Mics are hot.
It's making me watch an ad first.
Oh, you can put it on the TV too if you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't feel like it. No.
All right.
How many years have come and gone since that day?
All right. I don't know if anyone's here or not.
I'm here.
Okay, Danielle's here.
How many years
I'm
have I
here.
waited
I'm here.
for this
This is Jeff and Danielle. Well, this is Jeff playing Final Fantasy XIV with Danielle watching me play Final Fantasy XIV.
So I can make mean, derogatory comments about weebs.
You shouldn't, because I love this game.
I
Why would you hurt
won't.
something that I love?
I won't.
You know how much time I spend on this game.
I know,
lot.
but it's just fun to threaten.
Yeah, well, you played.
Hi,
You
Fizzy!
go play Dead by Daylight, nerd.
You nerd.
Nerd. Yeah, I am converting everybody.
Fizzy, no. No, resist.
It's not really the final one. It's never been the final one. So this is, as you can see, I'm not on cam. Danielle's not on cam. We're on audio. But you can see my little floating hat guy over there in the right-hand corner. Hey, what's up, Arising?
Hey, Arising.
Let us know how audio sounds. I haven't streamed it a while. Danielle's been streaming for the PlayStation 5. Oh, what's up? Thank you, Luna, for the host.
Hi, Luna.
But yeah, so I play Final Fantasy XIV a lot lately
Why?
because, you know,
Explain yourself, sir.
I can't.
Do it.
Why do you play Dead by Daylight so much?
Because it's awesome.
Well, this game's awesomer.
No, your face.
This game is awesomer than Dead by Daylight. So
That is not true.
I've been playing. I have a history. I have a sordid history. I am staying hydrated. I have water right here. I'm actually feeling like pretty normal today.
That's good.
I had some soreness. Oh, hi, Luna. I had some soreness this morning in my legs, but like as far as the fatigue, I'm not feeling it as bad today.
What kind of soup are you eating?
You know, what kind of soup are you eating? So I have a long sordid history of Final Fantasy. I'm a big Final Fantasy kid, and I played Final Fantasy XI. I actually streamed Final Fantasy XIV once when we were still streaming on YouTube. I had a really overly complicated overlay for it, and now now it's just this little down here. So Final Fantasy XI was an MMO on PC and PS2 that I played on PC a lot. It was the first MMO that I ever really got into. And then Final Fantasy XIV,
Ooh,
baked potato soup. What the hell? And then Final Fantasy, they announced Final Fantasy XIV, and I played. Either I played it or I played the beta or the alpha, and as we all know, that was terrible.
Of course, yes, we know that.
You
yes.
should read.
I know all about it.
It's interesting to go and read the wiki on like how hard they fucked up, and that it's managed to bounce back as hard as it has.
It's a No Man's Sky.
It is a No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, and this. Well, No Man's Sky is a little bit different because No Man's Sky promised like the galaxy.
They really did make a big promise.
They mostly it was like it was close to false advertising for what they were presenting.
Yes.
It was like that was more like Cyberpunk, where like the stuff they showed it did not match up. But with Final Fantasy 14, like it wasn't fun. The systems didn't work. It looked pretty. It sounded good, but everything was fucked. So they
looks pretty, sounds good. Everything's fucked. Could describe our cats.
You're dancing your way around 14. It's sad excuse for dinner arising. What? Anyways, I've been playing 14: A Realm Reborn, which is literally they ended the story quote unquote with the shitty version, and then it continues with this version. So it's like not like they reset it. Like, it still refers back to stuff that happened in that game. It's interesting. But anyways, so I've been playing a lot. I usually play it on and off, and lately I've stuck with it more.
Okay, but can I just... You look like a barnacle that became Arctic
Yeah.
and then became a samurai, and then squirted a tail.
I've got a lot going on. I'm not the best dressed right now. I've got some mixing and matching going on.
You're sending mixed signals.
I've got also some sort of crab coming out of my head.
Yeah, that's why you're a barnacle.
I also got a tail, see?
Yeah, and I said you squirted out a tail.
Oh, I squirted out a tail, yeah. So this is my character.
This is peak MMA.
This is MMA. This is Kiora Notch. I started as a
so weep.
I started as a
Is that salt mid transformation?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
So I started as a archer. That's what I wanted. So that's why I named her Kiora Notch, because I knew I wanted to go into archer. So it's like a notch. Like
so you had a destiny.
I had a destiny, but now she's a dancer. So it doesn't. That's the thing about this game. I'm actually into the world. Log in, yeah. I'm an Aura, which is basically I'm a dragon person.
That's what dragons look like?
I'm more person than dragon.
You're more shell fish than dragon.
You can change. I'm scaly. You just can't see it because it's all underneath the clothes.
Scaly doesn't mean feel not starfish.
It's my dragon Sona. Yeah, Fizzy.
Oh, Fizzy, don't help him.
Fizzy knows what's up.
No.
I didn't start as this character. I started as just like a human.
Yeah, Jeff keeps telling me to play this game, Luna.
Everyone could find something in this game. First of all, it's a very pretty game. It's got this is gonna be, just so you know, this stream is just me going to be gushing about Final Fantasy.
Oh God.
So and Danielle was like, going to play, and I was like, sure. You want to watch me gush about Final Fantasy?
Fucking trapped me.
Yeah, you were like, I want to be involved, and also.
Yeah, and also, now I gotta hear all about Final Fantasy XIV.
Luna, I think you'd enjoy it. I think so. That's okay. Here's the thing about Final Fantasy XIV. One, it's great because ease of use. With other MMOs, and I've played a bunch, you have to make alts. You make a main character, and you're like, I'm a warrior, and you're like, all right, and now I want to be a dark knight, and you're like, well, I gotta make a new fucking character for that. Not so with Final Fantasy XIV, everybody. You could be
everything you want.
You could be everything you want on the same fucking character. It's great.
And hence, you look a little confused.
Well, that's just because the gear I have, like, most of the time the gear looks good. It's just right now I have mismatched gear.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What?
Fizzy says there will be a Final Fantasy.
No, she's lying. They'll never end this.
Not while it makes money.
So right now I am in the city of Ishgard is where I am at right now. So there's a bunch of cities. This one...
Vaguely Swedish.
This one is vaguely Swedish. It's full of elf people for the most part.
Yes.
And it is what you get to unlock when you go into the first expansion.
Oh.
Luna, I'm saying you should play. Yeah, you can play Final Fantasy XIV. You can play as much as you want in the base game for free. You don't have to. And then when you want to go beyond the base game, then you got to subscribe. So you get to wet your whistle.
All I know about Final Fantasy is what Fizzy has taught me via YouTube and fucking weirdos.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos. So, and also in this game, you'll see a lot of people role-playing in this game.
So basically, people are LARPing in a game.
In a game, which I did with friends like back in the day with World of Warcraft.
Fizzy does teach all.
Yeah.
Everything I know about the internet I learned from Fizzy.
I'm right here. So this is Ishgard, which is sort of like a very icy place. It's a city you unlock, and this is where you're safe. No one can hurt you. And then there's other cities. So let's
wait,
go.
Wait.
What? Yeah.
How do I find a place where I'm safe and no one will hurt me?
You come to Ishgard, Danielle.
But I don't wanna.
Well, I'm sorry. That's it.
I here.
Yeah, we could all LARP together, man.
Oh God.
We could all hang out here. Let's all go to the inn real quick.
God,
Jesus
Christ.
Let's get a pint.
Oh, fuck me.
Let's do it.
Christ.
So when you're in the cities are big. So here's the map of the city. This is just one part of the city. So there's these little like quick travel things that get you around the city when you need to. So we can use this little shard guy. We can go to the Forgotten Night. It's the pub. Jeff, what are her safe places? Let's go to the boards.
Yeah, and Luna, if you're wondering why Zach is suddenly talking about My Little Pony Jizz Jar.
Yeah, it's because of the stream.
It's because of Fizzy.
So you can go into a variety of buildings. There's NPCs you could talk to. You could play. For those of you who like Final Fantasy VIII, you could play Triple Triad, which is a card game. All kinds of stuff, right?
Fizzy, you're not sorry.
All kinds of stuff. I
can
go.
But
yeah.
is there gambling?
Yeah, actually, yeah, there is Danielle.
I want to gamble.
Do you want to see where you can go to gamble?
Where do I go play poker?
Okay, so we're gonna take a little tour. Is what this is gonna be, right? A little tour.
All
so
right.
if people are interested in Final Fantasy XIV, get a little taste of it through old Jeff here.
Little taste, just like the little taste of a jizz jar that we had.
God, you know what, Danielle? You gotta let it go.
I won't.
You keep
I
bringing it
will
up all
not.
the time. You find one thing, and that's you bring up
Hey,
the conversation constantly.
trauma takes a long time to recover from.
Apparently,
okay?
a Rising made clips of your stream. You'll have to go back. I'm sure it was about that stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's a big old world, Eorzea, which is where we live. So, this is just one area we can travel. All these different continents. So you want to see where you can gamble, Danielle?
Yeah. Take me to your gamble land.
All right, let's go to Gamble Land.
Let's go to Reno.
So these are all the different places. So inside the cities you can travel around, and then when you are traveling the world, you can attune yourself to crystals, which will allow you to teleport there whenever you want to. It costs money though. Where is it? Others, Mordona? No.
Yeah,
Where's the gold saucer?
I
The
can't
gold
even-
saucer is where we're going, by the way.
Can't even turn off the ads on my own stream. It's horrible.
All right, here we go. We're going to the gold saucer, Danielle. You
Okay,
wanna
gold
go gamble?
saucer.
Yeah.
That's where you go for the gold.
This is where you go when you need to just blow some steam.
When you want to lap up some milk out of a gold saucer.
This is a lot of buttons, but it's not as bad as it seems. I will say the one thing, and I haven't optimized my UI, is you can tweak the UI as much as you want to. I could have nothing
Oh.
here.
Really?
Yeah, I could take I have all this shit here because I want it there. Like,
Oh, good, pretty.
so, like with the HUD layout, I could take all this stuff away.
This is very Vegas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is the gold saucer. So I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah.
It's got some sweet music.
It's got some jaunty.
These
not,
are all
not
other
very Vegas.
these
This
are
is
all
not
other
Vegas
characters, by the way. These are not NPCs. These are people.
Right. I figured.
I just turned off because when you leave it where you can
That
see
person's
their
got an
names.
umbrella.
What level do I have to be before I can find people to help me not die and cook snacks? I'll help you not die and cook snacks. I know how to cook. Look, you can cook in this game. I can switch over right now. I'm a culinarian. Guess what? You want me to make a boiled egg for you? I'll make a boiled egg for you.
This is weird.
I'll make some mole loaf.
This is what the fuck?
Back to being a dancer. Boop.
I'm so confused.
All right. So we're at the Gold Saucer. This is where you could do mini games. There is gambling. You can buy a scratcher ticket.
What?
Yes. You can play games. You can get like currency. It's like you can get like tickets like you get at Chuck E. Cheese here.
Okay, but can you swindle people?
No,
What?
you can't do that.
You
Well,
can't-
Danielle, because you're a patron. You're not a person who
No,
runs
fool.
this place.
How do I learn to count cards?
Wait till this gets VR. Say hello to the closest in the store. I don't know. VR. I don't think VR with this would be too much. I think I'd die.
I think you would. I think it would overload your circuits.
All right,
And
let's
you would have
get
a weeb blackout.
Let's get a scratcher. I
Oh
think
man,
I can
Luna.
purchase.
Jeff,
a,
did you see what you've done?
yeah, everyone's gonna want this. God, that's great.
Fuck it. Jesus Christ.
So let's get a mini scratcher. Come on. Drawing number 2953 of the mini Cacpot is here.
So
Try
that
your-
sounds like a raffle.
Yeah. Well, there's a raffle. There's like a lotto ticket and there's scratchers.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you wanted this shit, Danielle.
You know, I'm sorry that I thought I threw something out there that would put a.
So I have 28,000 money specifically for this place. That's not like my actual money, but it's like when you play here and you win, you get currency for this space.
Sure.
Everyone's gonna love this. Or it is crossplay. I don't know if it does crossplay. I think it does.
That would.
Yeah, community LARP.
Oh
Hell yeah.
God, no.
Do it.
No.
So let's buy a scratcher. All right, mini Cacpot scratcher. So here's what you do. You have to you choose to scratch some spots, and then based on the sum that you get, you make money.
Okay.
So you like want to basically kind of do. So right now we have a 6, and it'll add. So if I chose this one and this one, it would add across, and whatever that addition is would be whatever's over here, and I would earn that amount of money.
So it's like blackjack-ish.
Kind of. So you know that if you could get a sum of 6, you would win 10,000
Right.
fucking monies.
Right.
But I already have 6 and there's no zeros. So it'd be like if I had a 1 here and then I got a 3 and a 2.
Yeah. So you're
know?
gonna hold.
Yeah. So you have to be. It's kind of strategy and it's still luck. Everyone wants
So-
money. I'll give you some money, Luna. Fuck. If you guys get in here, I'll give you a little money. I got almost 700,000 gil.
What does it like to be rich?
I'm not that rich. I can't afford a house in this game, which we'll
Okay,
go look at
well-
as well
In this economy.
in this economy.
But okay, where do you go to cheat people?
Danielle, you keep saying that.
Yes,
And
I
there
do.
are ways you could do it, but people get kicked out of the game pretty quick because there's like gold sellers and shit.
How can I hack?
You can't. Why are you trying to make this into something else? I'm trying to share this with you.
Because
Love
look at
of
all
my
these
life.
suckers. Look at them.
Danielle, these
Look
people
at
are
'em.
these people are way
These
way
people want to be robbed.
I'll show you some shit in a second. Okay, so let's see. What are we likely to get? The most we could get probably is I don't think we're going to get a 24. That's a lot. You'd have to have like 8, 8, and 8. So I don't like we can go for a 21. Which one should I scratch,
Is
Danielle?
this some kind of math game?
It's kind of math and kind of it's like you could be slightly strategic.
The one right under it.
This one? All right. So that's a 5. So now we are at 11. So we have 252. We could aim for I don't know what other one you want to scratch. We'd have to basically scratch this one.
Sure, scratch it.
Oh wait, we can scratch 2 more slots.
Oh,
So we could scratch these 2, we can scratch these 2, or we can scratch this one and then just fuck around.
I agree, Luna. Yeah, scratch and fuck around.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a 9.
All right.
So I could select one more. It doesn't matter. Then you select a line. We're gonna play this line, obviously. Let's see. Wait, what is this? 9. That's 14. That's 20. That's
Whoa.
306. If we do this line, it's a 9. That's 360. So we should do
Okay.
this line.
Okay, let's do that line of coke.
Now we won 180.
Bump it.
Oh, apparently not. I didn't do right. Whatever. It's fine. We did it, everybody.
Yep.
Math is gross. So this is just a place that you can go and play stuff. That's it.
Gotcha.
But there's also things like right now there's an event going on where you can get a mount that's a car from Final Fantasy XV,
Yeah.
but you have to buy it here, which means you have to earn
Oh, sure. The-
currency here.
Right.
And there's also, Danielle, there's shows.
Oh my god. My fucking god.
The rabbit race name? I don't remember. Let
There's
me
a
see.
rabbit race?
Yeah, the rabbit ladies. Remember you
So
saw
you
the lady that was like a
Oh,
Playboy
I
bunny?
thought it was like you could go bet on the ponies or something.
Oh, the
but they were bunnies.
the rabbits that are racing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like shows that happen here. Like there's big stage shows you can watch.
Arising would know. If Arising said that this is the Disney Final Fantasy world, you believe him. Because
Yeah.
he gets up at 4:30 in the morning for Disney, so he knows what's up.
This is a gatekeeper. There's like events you can play that are like mini arcade games, and they
Gatekeeper
happen.
sounds like a narc.
This one, oh, it'll happen like right now. Yeah, let's go participate. Let's do it
Okay.
right now. These are just extra little fun games that you can play. There's no like danger. Look at all these people. All these people are waiting to play.
A bunch of suckers.
Danielle, we're all gonna have fun. This
I'm
is
gonna
why you don't like going to theme parks,
Steal
man.
their money.
So it's gonna start in literally a minute, which is great.
Are there people who dress up like horrific cartoon characters?
Oh, great.
Because in that case,
We've got a bunch of a whole bunch of
Aw.
people that we have to block.
Arising.
Hold on, we got some shit coming in. I'm gonna have to block. Oh, great.
This looks like you're throwing fireworks. Is that legal?
Yeah.
Do you have a permit?
Hold on, I just got like 8 million of these fucking like bot things.
Oh.
Like yeah.
Like the
literally.
Twitch thing?
Yeah. There's literally like 50 that just followed.
Yeah, if you don't pay attention to the admin board, then you never know. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but then they start like putting shit in here.
Rude.
Yeah, it's that one. Busy. Not busy, I'm sorry, Luna. There's too many people. I'm trying to but there's like 8 billion, so you just try to ban them, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know if they're even honestly going to say anything.
Doesn't seem like it, not so far.
Well, keep an eye on chat. If that happens, then I'll have to go
Yeah.
through and ban them, which is irritating because, yeah.
Okay, but what are some Final Fantasy slurs?
No, we're not going to go into that. All right, I'm going to play this game.
Damn it.
Yojimbo's Challenge, which I don't think I've done this one. But yeah,
Jimbo's Challenge.
I haven't done this one. It's a bunch of... Oh, now we're on the stage. Yojimbo is currently discussing his speed, though I'm sure it won't take much longer. This is everyone who's playing right now.
Jimbo's
Which,
Challenge is probably hygiene.
with all this
I'm gonna
stuff happening,
throw that
also,
out
it's
there.
sort of like, oh, there's... This game can handle quite a lot.
Well, apparently it has its own economy of slurs, which I thought I was just shooting some shit, but no, it's apparently
oh, no,
real.
I am sure there is.
God damn.
Yeah, chat's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Stopping a
Where-
stream simply such things if it hits your chat. Yeah, which we might do that. We'll keep an eye on it.
Where do you go to fight? Like bare knuckle boxing.
You can PvP.
But can you sword fight? Can you duel like with guns?
I don't. Well, there are gun blades, Danielle.
But that what?
Yeah.
You gotta. You can't gun and blade. It's
Yeah,
either
you
gun
can.
or blade.
Yeah, you can gun. You can
No,
blade.
no. It's
So
cheating.
I'm just like, while I'm waiting for this thing to start, which apparently it's gonna kick on in a second. I'm just getting rid of all these things.
I'm hoping this is gonna be some kind of obstacle course that we get to watch, or you're all going to turn into little bunnies and
Wow.
run around the track.
Literally, it is like 8 million of these have just followed. It's very
Well-
irritating. Like I'm like scrolling down, and that's all I see is.
Dude, we're popular, man.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it is.
We're rising up the charts.
All right, so I'm gonna ignore that unless something happens. All right,
Guys.
something's happened. The most renowned swordsman of the Far East is about to descend upon the gold saucer. Attacks evaded. I have to evade attacks. Avoid your Jibba's attack. Collect points, and most importantly, don't fall off. I have not done this. I don't know what this is going to include. What's going on? Things are happening. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What this? What's going on? This is the moment I've been waiting for. I blinked it. I missed it. Oh, shit. There he is. It's Yo Jimbo, everybody. What's up?
Jimbo,
Duty commenced. What?
he's a big boy.
So I
Or
behold.
or girl, I don't know.
Oh, I think he chops this, and then I have to avoid letting it hit me.
Ew. Sure.
Oh, okay. Crap.
Yeah, don't
Oh, I can't use any of my skills. That
Oh, you
sucks.
dum-dum. What good are your skills? You can't use them against bamboo.
All right. So this is happening. Oh, we're all moving. I'm following you guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
they all know what's happening.
Exactly. You stay with the crowd, man. Stay in the middle. Nothing can hurt you.
Reaching the next round has earned you 1,000 points. Hell yeah.
All right.
So this isn't even the game. Just
No.
so you know, this is not even
No,
like
I know that this
Ooh, money.
is an entire fucking
Money, I
universe
want
of its
this.
own.
money. Want all this money. Each pile of gold coin I gather, I'm getting it.
So this must have like a micro economy. I think we've talked about it before, but like,
Oh, yeah, all these.
Hoss, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, all right.
Hoss tree. That's not a real
Oh, I
name.
got knocked off. It's fine. Yeah, I got distracted by all the garbage happening over there. I would like to
So-
turn Streamlabs off, weirdly enough. I'm going to go ahead and ban Streamlabs for right now.
Yeah.
All right, so that was one thing. So do you want to see the actual game now?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. Getting like everyone tonight. I think it's Saturday night and the feeling's not right.
No, it is not.
All right, so let's go on a tour. Let's see some other cities. Where do you want to go? You want to go to? We'll save Limsa, Laminsa for the end.
Hoss has been getting around, huh?
Been getting around. So let's check out Ulda. Danielle, you've seen me in Ulda before.
Sure I have.
Danielle occasionally will watch what I'm doing, but I'm playing on the computer, and she's usually just sees like the glow of the screen illuminating my face at 3 a.m.
Oh, what a night.
Yep. So this is Ulda. This is another city. This is like Ishgard. This is one of the starting cities,
Okay.
and it's got these wide streets. It's kind of like a bit deserty,
Okay.
very
okay.
brickish,
Sure.
right? So it's all right. It's not. This is where I go when I have stuff to do. I'm gonna be really good at this game. Yeah, man, you're learning everything from
Yeah,
me.
it's giving her all the inside info. Luna's gonna be a fucking master.
I'm not even great at this game at all. I haven't even scratched the surface of shit. Like, and I
This-
play a lot.
I don't understand
Oh,
how
yeah.
this game is so massive. Like this. Oh no.
Yeah. I'm already getting rid of them. So this is one city. This is Ulda. All right. Let's travel to another one. We'll go to New Gridania. This is my home city.
Oh.
It only gets bigger. Yeah. Basically, each expansion unlocks a brand new city.
That is fucking wild.
Yeah. More
Like,
stuff.
Can you imagine the internet history videos that could be made just about this?
Oh, I'm sure there are. for
Just
sure.
about the fucking internecine like workings of Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. So this is Gridania. This is kind of a foresty place. I like it a lot. It's raining here right now because there's also weather depending
What's
on where
rain
you go.
like? Sounds nice.
I know, yeah. This is why I play the game, Danielle. This is why I do
It's the
it.
only way we can experience rain.
I like Gridania a lot because it's like green, but it's got like this nice soft lighting. It's very pleasant.
It's very fantasy woods, woodsy village.
This is where the elven archers are. So when I started playing, this is where I started at because I was like, I want to be an archer. It's woodsy. This is what I wanna do. All right,
okay, so here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You are going to get all into this, which you've been, so that's fine. You're going to do what you've been
that
doing.
ship has sailed already, my dude.
And I am going to go down the YouTube rabbit hole, and I'm going to watch all kinds of videos about stupid Final Fantasy XIV drama. And then I'm going to make you listen to them.
You know what? As long as you're interested, that's fine. But Arising says don't.
I've got to do it. I've got to do it.
Arising says do not do that.
I've got to do it.
I'm banning some people while I'm doing that. All right, so let's go check out. Okay, so I'm gonna save Limsa Lamisa as the last because that's like the big. That's where people hang. That's where you people watch.
Yeah, you took me there.
I took you there before. So New Gridania, we're here right now. We visited Ulda. Hi, I'm trying to start my own free company. I was curious if you would be interested in signing my petition.
No.
And then someone, Edgy Murphy, says you need Jesus. All right, so let's go.
What is happening?
It's a lot happening, Danielle. It's a whole thing. So let's go to Railgurs Reach. I think is how you say it. It's weird because a lot of people don't say words in this game.
I wonder why.
Railgurs Reach.
Is it because they're nonsense like that?
No. All right, so now this is definitely a desert area, but look, it's got this pretty like big statue. It's big, very spacious.
Quite big.
Yeah.
Quite around Mushmore.
Around Mushmore. Around Mushmore right up here. This is like not a city. It's more of like an outpost. You're still safe here, but it doesn't have all of the amenities of a big city.
Oh.
It doesn't have the marketplace, you know?
Oh, sure. So you just got to pick pockets instead, right?
You really wish.
I really
Danielle
do.
likes stealing stuff in games.
I really do.
That's why she likes Arcane's Dishonored games. It's just and Thief.
Hell yeah.
Look, it's a snake woman.
A snake woman?
Yeah, look at her. Look at this booty. She doesn't have much.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the snake.
Oh, she's like a little...
It's dark right now. What time is it in the game? It's 2:53 in the morning in the game.
I don't know how practical that is for travel.
Well, certain things only happen at certain times of the day, especially if you're gathering.
Because if you're a snake woman and you want to crawl, do you have to like face plant? Do you
no,
have to, like,
they do it a little weird where they're like wiggling around on just part of their tail. See, she's kind of defying gravity.
That's some bullshit.
They got to make it work. They have sexy snake woman in this game.
Absolute horseshit.
All right, so this is.
You get low.
Actually, Danielle, you can be a rogue in this game.
Can I steal things?
You can mug from enemies.
What about friends?
No.
Damn it.
That's why you don't have any. Danielle, why don't you have friends? I continually keep asking if I can steal their shit. All right, let's go. And I'm hoping it'll get daytime soon so you can see what shit looks like. So this is Railgurs Reach. This was from Stormblood. And this next one, Kugane, is also from Stormblood. And let me know if you can guess the theme of this city when we get there.
Stormblood?
No, Kugane. Kugane is where we're going right now.
Okay. I was like, Stormblood sounds like bloody storms.
Yeah.
Like some kind of illness that you get after you eat expired meat.
So this is the Eastern themed one. This is Japan basically. This is where we are at.
I'm picking up those vibes. I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
I remember I saw something where like this came out and people were just like, "Oh, this is them co-opting Japanese culture in their game." This game's made by Japanese people, idiots.
They're co-opting their own culture, okay?
I saw that one time. I was
not
just like,
chill.
Someone was like, "Man, this seems like they're really just using Japanese culture for it." Just like this game is made in Japan, you fucking idiot.
It's like, okay, sometimes when you're trying to be part of the conversation, you're trying too hard.
Yeah, everyone wants to be upset.
Yes.
It's fine. So yeah, this is Kugane. It's a chill Japanese place. Everyone dressed up in kimono.
Fizzy, I would not steal from you, for the record.
We got people hanging out here. Ladies of the night, gentlemen of the night.
What? I'm sorry. Are there?
I'm drunk. You're drunk. This guy's drunk. Danielle, look.
Are there brothels? What's happening?
There aren't, but like I'm sure that you could find someone to role play brothel stuff with you.
And how do you get drunk? And what is that?
This guy is an NPC. He's not really drunk.
Aww.
I mean, he's not. It's not a person who's drunk, but you can buy alcohol.
Can you get drunk like that though?
No.
Damn it.
I don't think it works. Like, you know, some games you drink the beer and it gets all fuzzy and woozy.
Where do you go to drink and fuck?
You just need to find a quiet corner of the world, and you take somebody you know there with you, and you just role play along with all the beasts of the land.
Oh my god, the role playing. Oh my god.
It's 3:47, waiting for that sun to rise. All right, so this is Kugane. So now we're gonna go. I haven't unlocked the. Oh, we can go to Revenants Toll. I guess it's kind of boring.
Yeah, Arising, you're still on the maybe list. So keep your valuables close.
Danielle, let us
can't be
RP in
trusted.
404. Yeah, Danielle, if you played Final Fantasy XIV, Danielle, you could role play as though you were picking everyone's pocket. And everyone would be like, "Stop! What are you doing? You're not
Everyone would
doing
be like,
anything." And you'd be like, "I pick your pocket
I'm picking
again."
your pockets.
I roll a
Like,
4.
no, you're not.
I picked your pocket. I rolled it at 20, a nat 20. I just picked your pocket, idiot. All right, so this is Revenants Toll. This is a place where this was basically like your hub center, where your squad hung out
Okay.
for a portion of the game. So I actually hate it here because you have to come back here all the time to get a mission, and it's like I gotta
Ew.
teleport in. I
So
gotta
it's like, this is the land of chores.
yeah, I gotta walk in here. I gotta instance into the Rising Stones.
You go live in a chore.
You can never. The game can't make it too convenient to like teleport directly to where you need to go. So like, but when you have to go to the same place back and forth a lot, it seems really irritating because it's just like, just let me teleport into the room where the person's at.
Nah. The
So-
room where it happens? Nah.
So this is where like the squad would hang out. You go in here, and
Entrance to the solar?
the solar, you know.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even know you were in here. What's up? I thought it was just gonna be me. Hey,
Uh-huh.
buddy. It's a little owl boy.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
What?
Oh, level 60.
How can you tell he's an owl? Just looks like a
Well, no, he just got a mask on and makes him look
tiny
like an
boy.
owl.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw your bleach turf.
Oh shit! I need to look. I haven't seen it yet.
Everyone has names that are hard to pronounce in this game, by the way.
Okay, Rising, but also you do the goofy voice, so I don't know if I can trust you yet. I might have to steal from you, just because of the goofy voice.
Unuk Kalhai is anxious to act before the warring triad awaken. I'm going to decline that.
Unakahai is like
Unaka-
5 years old.
He
Can keep in fucking pants on.
Look, Final Fantasy World is sort of like what it was like in like the Middle Ages, where like if you're 15, you're basically 40.
Sure. Well, that's how I feel.
All right, so 4:30.
I'm 40, but I'm basically 15.
Let's travel to the outside of the world so you can see what things outside of cities are like, because we've just been in cities where it's safe.
Yeah, let's go to the danger.
Well, let's see. Let's go to Ildeshire real quick, because it's another sort of city place to go to.
Where can you hurt each other?
Well, you can get hurt outside, which I will probably not do so much.
Where do you
'Cause-
go to grief people?
You can't.
Damn it!
Danielle, that's why this game is great, is because it's not toxic like you want it to be. Which is weird, because you're saying all this shit, but when it happens to you, you get mad and like
Oh yeah.
you get very upset.
No. I talk a big game, man.
Yeah, no, your game.
I got no game, but I talk a big
look,
one.
Your game talk is not that big. It's just like repetitive. Let me do the thing.
God damn it, Arising, I will kill you. I will find you and steal your stuff.
It clearly doesn't have. This game is lacking features for Danielle. This game was not made
Yes.
for Danielle.
Exactly.
I want to wait till it gets like the sun comes up so that you can fucking see what things look like. That's the only problem, is that like I wish the night cycle was a little bit shorter than the day cycle, because at nighttime like you'll do missions and it like what's the mission is like is still taking place in the time of the world. So you could be playing like a really important story mission and it's like 3 a.m. and it's dark as shit and you can't see anything. And it's like, ugh. Daniel
That's
doesn't
what
have
you think. That's what you think.
something else just happened. What was
Things are happening.
that? Somebody did something. I can't see what.
I'm
it
pretty
is.
sure I know where you work, Arising, so.
Well, yeah, I heard a noise like a thing happened.
Yeah, but then nothing.
but then nothing popped up. So who knows?
That thing appears to be fucking a column.
Yeah. That's so there's mounts in this game, and there are quite
Oh,
a
and
few
boy, is
different
it mounting.
mounts. Yeah.
It is mounting.
So we're getting close. To, the sky is lightening up a little bit.
Yeah, it's looking dawnish.
All right. So yeah, it's getting close. What is it? Eorzea time. Yeah, we're getting close. Okay. So let's go to Limsa Lamisa and see the sunrise. Let's go to Limsa and see the sunrise.
Ooh, sunrise.
A yuck hello, officer. My life's in danger.
You have to hear the goofy voice, though.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, God! You do it,
Hello,
too?
officer. My life's in danger.
I'm leaving. Bye. You'll never hear from me again. I'm going into hiding.
So this is Limsa Lamisa. This is where people will just come and AFK so people can see what they're
that's
wearing.
right. This is where you go to be like, look at me, I'm pretty.
This is where the game slows down to a crawl because there's 8 million people. Everyone just comes here. I keep hearing a noise, like something's happening.
Maybe it's...
I don't know. Might be nothing. It might be from the Streamlabs noise, actually. Hold on. Can I stop
Fashion
the Streamlabs?
Square. This is the mall. This is the mall of Final Fantasy.
It basically is the mall of Final Fantasy, yeah.
Gotcha.
It is Fashion Square. People come and hang out. But it's also very pretty when the sun's up because you've got the water down here. It's got boats.
Oh, boats.
The Aetherite. I can't say what it is.
Yes,
You've got like the market right here, so you can like buy shit and work on your crafting and be close to everything.
you seem relatively small compared to other people.
There's smaller people. Look at this person right here. They're very small.
Oh, that's a person?
Yeah. You could be a Lalafell, which is like a little person, little guy. This guy right here, also little guy. Look at him.
Oh, okay, but why?
That's their race.
But I want to be big.
You could be big. You could be big. There's
What's
big
the
people.
biggest?
Probably like this fucking person right here. I mean, there's these.
What are you, person?
I forget what they're called.
How do you be a giant?
This is like there's.
That's pretty big.
You can make your folks pretty big. Like you can change a couple things. All right, the sun's coming up, fucking finally, but it's overcast. It's got clouds. Damn it.
We all make our race work rising.
So what happens is, this guy's also pretty big. He's a cowboy.
He's a cowboy?
He looks like he's dressed like a cowboy. Look at him.
Oh, yes.
He's got a cowboy hat.
Okay. It's like Texas by way of Japan.
Yeah, I keep getting those noises, and I'm pretty sure it's the Streamlabs because we're getting follows from like garbage people.
Yeah, I remember seeing Haas the other day. He gave us a follow.
Yeah. So there's not much I can do about it. Because I turned Streamlabs off. I could probably go and actually turn Streamlabs off real quick. Let me do that. Streamlabs. Let me log into this bullshit.
So this seems very, I never played Second Life, so I don't know for sure, but this seems like the world concept has a lot of like Second Life kind of elements, except that you actually have like more things to do and like
yeah,
it's more goal
it's more
oriented.
engaging, it's more fun. Like
yeah, but you've got the Second Life thing of like complex society full of randos.
well, like I wouldn't even say it's like a society. I mean, we live in a society.
Community?
But it's definitely there's a Netflix show. I think it's a Japanese show, but I think it's on Netflix. And the entire premise is that like it's this guy who plays Final Fantasy XIV with his dad.
Okay.
And it's sort of like their relationship in the game and what they can do,
sure,
and their relationship outside the game.
Right.
From what I understand, it's very cute.
That sounds, I could see that being quite cute.
I could play this game probably forever. Okay, so the sun's rising now. We can finally see, but yeah, there's eight bazillion people, and then they're all dressed differently.
They're all being all shiny.
Everyone's all cool looking.
Everyone's preening around.
I look like garbage. People will just AFK. See, there's another dragon lady, but she's.
You're just like, I look really good.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit here for 10 hours, but
People spend a lot of time making themselves look like playing dress up, like looking like specific things.
Like
Danielle, could you
LARPing?
pronounce this guy's name for me?
Okay, what do we got? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically a sneeze.
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sometimes the names in this game are good. Sometimes it's like they just smash their hand on the
Sometimes
keyboard.
it's just random
and
letters.
it just does not make any sense. Yeah, there goes another one. I wish I could turn off that sound.
I think if I can choose my name, I would make it a series of unpronounceable consonants.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rising.
Yeah, I need to turn. Let's see. Can I turn off?
Oh, little glowing fox.
Let me see if I can turn off.
Cute.
I don't want to turn off. Oh, Cloudbot. Yeah, I'll turn you off. Goodbye, Cloudbot. Maybe that'll turn off the noises. They're not that annoying, but they're annoying to me.
They make me feel like I should be getting a reward of some kind.
Oh yeah, look at this is my little frog.
Yeah, your frog's very cute. Yeah, see, I feel like I should get like some candy right now or something. Makes a little happy noise.
So yeah, I keep hearing that noise, and I wish I wouldn't. I thought I was able to turn off that.
Yeah.
I'm continually hearing the noise, and I want to not hear it anymore. How do I make that noise stop?
Is it? Okay. Aw, Chocobo. Oh, Pudgy Chooks Esquire. That's an amazing name. Can we rename our cats?
Yeah, possibly.
Because I'm feeling Pudgy Chooks Esquire is pretty good.
I wonder if it's maybe just catching up with all the
All the
the
random
things from earlier,
bots.
the
Yeah.
follows from earlier. Yeah.
Delete the alert box.
Delete the alert box. Where is that at?
Cowboy would fit that name like really well. The weird thing about Cowboy is that he fits a lot of names.
I don't have the alert box up right now though. Like as far as I know. Like I actually don't know because like I turned off. Yeah, I don't know how to get the safe mode in Streamlabs or alert box should be your top browser source.
Microsoft is toxic.
Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let me figure this out.
Okay. And
Safe mode in Streamlabs, OBS, or alert box should be your top browser source. I don't actually have in my sources right now on OBS. I'm not running OBS Streamlabs. I don't have alert
Yes.
box up.
take time.
So I don't know where. I think it's just Twitch, maybe. Because yeah, let's see.
While Jeff works on that, can we talk about the fact that the color of your tail and of your barnacle ears troubles me? Like they're like you look like you have like a albino worm.
How did I set up an? I'm hearing the da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But like I don't have on what I'm running right now. I don't have like I had Streamlabs going, but I kind of turned Streamlabs off. I just banned it out of that just like real quick. So, but I think it's just catching up. I think it's going to be a bunch of those noises from all the different hosses that followed. And it didn't maybe mute OBS from your audio mixer list.
Salt doesn't have an albino worm tail.
See, it's weird. I do. Are you guys hearing it?
Yes.
I mean, Danielle,
hear
you
it.
are, but
Yeah.
like I'm just curious if chat's hearing the noise as well, or if it's just us. Because if it's just us, then you're not okay. So it's just on our side then.
Okay. Well,
Is it Streamlabs? Is it?
so it's a you problem.
I guess. Haven't heard. Okay. Well, that's not gonna. Okay, as long as it's not popping up in chat on the stream, I'm fine. We'll hear it on occasion, Danielle. It's not perfect, but.
Okay, but if Salt's tail was that color, she would dye it something cool
Yeah.
so that it wouldn't look like a butt worm that comes out of a cat.
All right. It's a beautiful day in Limsa Lamisa. All right. So I'm gonna show you how I look.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I like about Final Fantasy is that this is the one character that I have, right?
Yes.
And this is my class, etc. And I'm a dancer. Now you're wondering, what are all these little buttons over here? What are all these little buttons over here? Maybe you're asking yourself that, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So
sure.
these are all the different jobs and classes and different things I can change to.
Okay.
So right now I am dancer. Dancer is right now my main class because it's fun. Because I get to do pretty stuff like this.
Stand.
Look at that, right?
Lots of colors.
Lots of color. And then I can do this dance. It's even bigger. It's like a little mini game. When you do this dance in battle, it fucking makes your stats better.
Oh.
Look at all that.
Oh, you made little birds.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. So that's my dancer, right?
Cool.
Now I'm also, primarily I'm a bard, which looks completely different, wearing different clothes. See? A little bit better looking, right?
Yes.
More medieval.
A little more coherent, I would
Yeah.
say.
And that's because usually this is what it looks like. Like usually it looks more cohesive. It's just right now I bought a top for my dancer, and it doesn't match the rest of what I was getting.
You fool.
I know. So that's my dancer. Now also I've been working on my other job classes, and this is what makes the game like continually interesting to play and like not boring, is that if I'm feeling like I don't want to play with my archer bard today, I want to do something different, I can spend some time on my black mage. Plays entirely different. Got a lot of different spells. Got some blizzard. Look at that shit. It's all cool.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, I got a hat. I'm a fucking witch, bro. Everyone's a little bit different. And everything I do is cool. Got ley lines. Look at this shit. Everything. Look at this. I just get to do this. I do this whenever I want to.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, so that's my mage, right? Now, I've been working lately. I have my highest level is my dancer. Then I got my bard. My black mage is level 54. I have been working on my astrologist.
That's right. Yeah. No, you came in the other day to tell me that you got your. Was it today?
Yeah, it was yesterday. That was last night.
Okay.
Yeah, astrologist. So astrologist is a healer class. Now, unfortunately, when you're in lower levels, you don't look great. Like you're wearing just like you switch out gear like every couple levels, if you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So I look kind of weird, but she's got a cool weapon on the back. Let's see if I can make her do something. And you can see. Oh yeah. So this is her. So I get to pull cards out. And then I get to spin the card.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah. So and like it's she's cool. So you could heal stuff and then you get cards. You can like use the cards to give buffs to people. So you got that, and then you got it's astrology. Then you got a white mage, which is dressed like this right now, kind of upper class, but I look nice.
Well, they're very nice.
Yeah. And then you've got all the other ones. So we've got I got a
Hydrate.
hydrate.
Hang on, I gotta go get a hydration.
Go get a hydration. So we got that. And then we've got machinist, which is you have a gun. Can I do anything with the gun? Yeah. You just literally get a gun. Just a gun person. Machinist. Or machinist. I don't know what you would say. Yeah, machinist is a girl penis, sure, yes. So that is my machinist. I have not spent time on that. We've got Gladiator, which I've barely spent time on. You're only level 12. And then we got Dark Knight, which is level 30. You got this in an expansion. And then we got Marauder, which I spent a little bit of time on. Then we've got Gunbreaker, which has a fucking gunblade, like from Final Fantasy VIII. I haven't really played that because it's supposed to be hard. Then we got Lancer. Excuse me. We got Lancer, which my Lancer looks pretty cool, actually. I gotta say. I didn't really remember what you were wearing. Hell yeah, they brought guns in. There's cars in this world. Yeah, my Lancer actually looks pretty tight. Like, I might spend some time with my Lancer just because, like, what you're wearing is pretty cool looking. I like it. It matches. It's matchy. Then we've got my Samurai, which I have not spent time on, which I'm sure is cool, but I just haven't gotten to it. And then my Pugilist, which
So
is
your fighter?
my fighter, my puncher.
So you can bare knuckle blocks.
You can, and then my ninja.
That's not very ninja-like.
Well, it's just it's the best gear I got right now.
I'm just saying, do ninjas wear mini skirts? I mean, they could.
This isn't a mini skirt.
I don't want to judge.
Pants.
Oh, well, I was talking about the one before.
Oh.
Delay. Slight delay.
The Pugilist. Well, this gives me freedom of.
Wait, the pugilist is the one wearing a skirt?
Yeah. Well, the
You don't let them leave your bits exposed.
Danielle, that's gonna.
That's how your bits get hurt.
That's how you distract with your bits, so you punch him in the nose.
You flip up your skirt and then you're like, ha ha!
And we got Red Mage, which I haven't spent time with. Then we've got basically this is a summoner, and when I have my summoner out, I can summon my little mans. Where's my little dog at? There he is.
So what? A summoner just summons things?
So they're changing now. What's happening is Endwalker, the new expansion, is coming out, so they're tweaking stuff a lot. I mean, it's just like with Overwatch or whatever, where like they'll re-kit like characters and they'll like go back and be like, this isn't gonna work. Also, apparently in Overwatch 2, they announced today that when Bastion is in turret mode, he can move now.
Oh fuck me!
And everyone's just like, well,
that's what we needed.
not gonna play that for a while.
No, God no.
So
Jesus Christ.
Summoner's like a spelly person, but then you get a little minion that helps you. And they're changing it to where you'll be able to like summon a monster and then like absorb its power.
That sounds vaguely antagonistic.
Well,
to the monster.
it's a relationship that I have.
I mean, I hope the monster consented before you absorbed its power.
This is my blue mage, which I will never play.
Why?
I
What
don't
you got
like
against
it.
blue?
I don't want to play the blue mage. So that's all the classes. And then on top of my fight classes, I'm also a miner, which I've got a very pretty dress on for my miner.
That's not. I don't know if
You don't
they
go
know
mining?
what
You don't go
miners
mining in
are.
this? You
no,
don't do that?
no.
My goldsmith has my favorite outfit. fucking this shit. Look at this. I love it. I look cool. I like this top. Got a little cape.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
You've got kind of like a. Oh, it's got like a ears. Your hat
Yeah.
has like ears.
Oh, in case you were wondering, Danielle's like slightly behind because she's watching the
Yes.
stream. She's
Yeah.
not watching me.
I'm not watching it live. So.
This is show and tell. This is I brought to 6th grade. I'm like, let me tell you my
Okay,
characters.
this is my Final Fantasy character.
So you go through the game with these, and then you can like go and spend time with these other classes. So I'm a miner, I'm a fucking botanist, I'm a fucking carpenter, I'm a fucking fisher, I'm a fucking baker, I'm a blacksmith, I'm
Are
an
you
armorer,
candlestick maker?
I'm an alchemist. I can make candlesticks probably. I'm a weaver, I'm a leather worker. I'm all this stuff. I'm everything.
I mean, I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, but
those sound kind of lame.
well, they're just things to spend time on, you know, because then you can. That's how you make money.
Okay.
Like you want to make some money to buy a house, which let's go look at the housing market.
Let's check out the realty. What's
So
the realty
I
situation
was looking
here?
at it recently because I was like, I would love to own some property. You know, I would just love.
If I can't do it in real life, at least I could. At
I would-
least this game could do is
I
let
would
me do it. in this
love to
game.
settle down in Ulda. You know.
Sure.
Start
yeah,
a family.
I hear it's a good retirement place.
Yeah, and just like the housing market just crashed after the calamity, so
Oh, perfect.
so there's a housing market, there's a residential district, so you can actually buy a house, and it is about as hard as buying a house in real life, if not
Wow.
harder,
Wow.
because there is not an infinite number of plots of land, and there is not a Luna says hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. You too, Chach.
Oh, I thought that was the game. I was like,
Nope.
what, who's got a cat in the
That's
game right now?
That's our actual cat.
So yeah, you have to buy a plot, and then you could buy a house or an apartment, and then you could buy furniture and furnish it. You can fucking Sims it up in this game. I have furniture and stuff that I just don't have a house to put it in. Because
Who says you have to have a house? Just put it outside.
just put it outside.
Yeah.
I'm doing that RV living. You know,
Yeah.
the trailer living,
It's called free range living.
free range living. So this is
Cha-cha is a hoe.
this is a residential district, and we're gonna look at some houses that people have bought, and these are actual places that a person owns, like in the game.
Wow.
So they can go in. If they let you in, that's cool. They can decorate it. So this is someone's house. They decorate it with all this shit outside. It's like Animal Crossing.
Okay.
So for the Animal Crossing in you,
Uh-huh.
can I go inside their house? Enter the estate hall. Ooh, maybe I can.
How do you get Marshall to come to your island?
I don't know. Oh, apparently I'm in this person's house.
Cool.
I can visit. So this is a bunch of stuff that they've decorated. It's empty inside, so this is all shit they put in here.
Jesus Lord.
And they've got these people. They've got this guy. Is this the bathroom?
They
Oh, it's
decorated it with
downstairs.
people?
They have like NPC people. Ooh, look at all this stuff. They got Sir Amaric. They got a picture of him up there.
Are we not going to talk about decorating
Oh,
with
Luna, you
people?
are downloading and getting it. Great.
Oh, good God.
Haha.
Fuck.
They've got some. They got a patisserie
They got a nice library?
right here. Yeah. So they've decorated all this. So yeah, you can own property and you can own a house. I looked it up, like how much it costs. It's in the millions. So
Well-
it's about the same as real life, unless you're like in a part of the country where like there's just no industry.
So a flyover state.
If you're like in Alabama,
Yeah, if
the
you're in-
Alabama of Eorzea.
the South Dakota.
But everyone's
whatever.
housing looks a little bit different. This person's got all kinds of fucking shit out here. They got little.
Ooh, they got a wisteria tree.
They got a little
Pretty.
otter statue. He's holding a
Oh.
lantern.
I like this person's style.
Yeah, so you can do that, and unfortunately, you do have to get the money to do that. You basically have to, spend a lot of time gathering and selling stuff, or making stuff that people want. So that's what all these things are over here for like my miner and my botanist and whatever. Is I can go out and I can like harvest stuff that other people need and sell it, or I can make stuff and sell it. So that's how you make money. So I have almost 700,000 monies, not nearly enough.
Once I discover the actual money market for this game,
You could buy gold. I mean, you could buy
Exactly.
gil, but
once
it's
I can
just
start selling shit
then they
for
would
real
just
money.
ban you forever.
No.
But yeah, so this is this place. So let's see. Let's go. What's a pretty place? What's a pretty place to go? Do you want to go under the sea?
Yeah.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Let us go to. We'll go to Namai and Yansha.
Sure.
So this is the
Those are words.
This is the Japan themed area,
Okay. 'Cause
and we're going to go. Oh, it's raining here. I like it when it rains. I like the weather in the game. It's comforting. So now that the weed has kicked out, the weed, it's all making sense. So I am here in Eastern themed place, and now you're gonna see my mounts. All right. So I've got a mount that I use for the most part, which is a granny. It's like this. It's like a unicorn that is gothed out.
yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, I'm converting
Yeah.
everybody on this stream. This is it. So this is. I got this from like buying an expansion. I think it just came with it. Now the thing about like Final Fantasy and any MMO is you get these mounts. You get to run around, and it's faster than walking, right? Now, I played Final Fantasy XIV for a while, and then I left for a while, and then I came back, and when I came back, apparently, with these new expansions, they made it so you can fucking fly, bitch!
Yeah, I feel like we should definitely be getting sponsorships at this point.
Yeah, why isn't Square Enix sponsoring me?
Yeah.
So, the way they changed from the base game to the expansions is that they basically raised the roof. And now you can go and fly and travel around, and it makes the game world like so much more like, I don't know, like organic feeling. You can go a lot of places and find really cool vistas, and everything is, you can see most things.
There is a lot of fantasy fulfillment here.
There's a lot of fantasy fulfillment. So I'm riding around, and sometimes it's just nice to ride around and just like put it on autopilot. No one can attack me up here. It's fine.
I'm safe.
I'm safe up here. No one can get me. So this is my Granny. So let's change over. I have a few different mounts. I don't have as many. One of my things I want to spend time on eventually is finding out how to get other mounts, because many of them are through quests. So this is my Granny. So goodbye, buddy. I love him. So I also have a Chocobo.
Of course.
It's not fat. It's just a regular one. I have a yellow one. I have a black one who's he's seen some shit.
He's been through it.
There's my Magitech armor, which is from Final Fantasy VI. There is a big bird. There is a ship, and there is a literal dragon. So which one do we want to see? Let's see. We'll get basic Chocobo first, because everyone needs to see a basic Chocobo on occasion.
Chocobo or Chocobo?
Actually, yeah, it's Chocobo, but for some reason, as a child, I kept calling it Chocobo.
It's pretty cute. It's
Yeah.
like Kokomo, but
It's like Kokomo.
yeah.
That's where they come from.
Aruba,
So this is,
Jamaica.
yeah. So he fly and little bird wings.
Aw.
Look at him go. So that's the Chocobo. Bye. He's gone.
Okay.
All right, so we got that one. I'll show the others, and then we'll move on to something else. This is just. We want to see dragon. All right, let's look at dragon. This is Midgar Sormer, which is what also the current world that I'm on is. I don't use Midgar Sormer because he's fucking huge.
Ooh.
And it's extremely just takes up space. It's just really big. He's just huge, but not the
Fucking-
biggest one I've seen.
Dude, it's like a jetliner.
Yeah, he just takes up a lot of space. Him is big.
Him big.
Him big. So that's Midgar. We're gonna get rid of you. We've got the bird is also big as shit. Look at this motherfucker, enormous.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like I forget how to pronounce it. Quetzalcoatl?
Yeah.
like
Something like
that?
that. Yeah. It's very grand. It's very,
Thunderbird.
He's Thunderbird.
His
yes.
Thunderbird is take me to place.
All right, let's land.
Take me to homeland.
Take me
Russia.
to my homeland, Thunderbird.
We got that one. We've got the Magitech armor is cool if you like Final Fantasy VI a lot. Yeah, new stream. I just give Danielle tours through games. So this is my Magitech armor. This is just straight out of Final Fantasy VI, which they use in this game a lot. There's a lot of things from previous games that they bring over, but they make it work pretty organically in this game world. But this is just like a robot, just a bipedal robot that can also fly. It turns into kind of a weird little jet thing.
So, I'm confused about the Final Fantasy franchise, because there's some of it is more like storytelling stuff, like not so MMO-ish.
No, this is they're not MMOs. for the most part. This is the only one. But this one is, like this is an MMO, but most Final Fantasies are just sort of like, you've watched me play like Persona.
Yeah.
It's like that. They're like that.
That's what I thought. And then when you showed me this, I was like, but that's different.
Yeah, this one is, but this is still, I would say, different from most MMOs because it has a better focus on story. The reason that I play this as much is because after the base game, which is like, okay, the story becomes extremely enthralling. And the reason I play late is because I want to do the next mission and see what happens next.
Sure.
Like there was a thing that just happened. I'm not going to spoil it, but basically like these characters you grow attached to and shit happens. And this game is not afraid to kill people.
This game will break your heart.
This game has made me very sad at times, but it's like, it's not like cheap. But yeah, like there's things that occur and some of them you can see happening and some things are fucking surprising. But it's very much like, what did I say? I was telling it to Joe. This game is sort of like Mad Max, where Max isn't the main character.
Right.
He's just the one that we're following to see everyone else's story.
Right.
And that's what this game is that like I'm this character. Like I talk, but like you don't hear my voice. Like I can choose dialogue options on occasion, but really like you're just a vehicle to see like how all these other people are dealing with the world. So like you have friends and you have like, compatriots and like they're on missions with you and stuff. And it's more their story than it is yours because you're very plain. You're just the hero.
Right.
And you don't
just the hero.
You're just the hero and like but you don't really have a personality. Like you're an infallible or unfailable, infallible like character. Like you aren't doing anything.
You're a blank canvas.
You're kind of a blank canvas, yes. Hey, JRITVT.
Good job.
Wait, I know. Wait, who is that? It's not Nikki. I don't think it's Nick. Who is it? I know it is. I'm bad with names. Also, there's 8 million hosses.
There are a lot of
There's
hosses.
a lot of hosses.
Fresh newborn.
No, Audio Pool is Nikki. Junior Vit. What's up? But yeah, like you're just kind of watching these other characters, like, like the most recent Stormblood was really not about you. It was about this character named Elise getting back to her homeland, and then like war breaking out and stuff. So like you're there for it, but you're just there to like punch things.
That's why I'm here.
I'm here to punch things.
Everything I go to, I'm here to punch things.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just chill. Just hanging around. Down speed is so shit. Yeah, you guys got to get some fiber. It's what you need. Fiber optics. But yeah, look, it's a big world. It's pretty. It's a lot happening.
How many gigs is this?
How many? Like the game size?
Yeah.
I have no clue. I'm sure it's sizable.
Fizzy and Luna downloading it. How many gigs you got?
Yeah. How many gigs are in your wallet? Capital One. Yeah. So this it won't even show me.
It doesn't even.
It's a big game, and then like you have to download extra updates.
It's
like
just that
WoW.
thing where it's like, if you have to ask what the price of something is, you can't afford it. If you have to look at what the size is of this game, you can't.
You can't. Your computer. I will say this game, like I have it running at max, but like it doesn't need a crazy PC to run. Like you could do pretty well with like most things, and it's on PS4 and PS5. And I will say, like for people who don't play it on PC or don't have a PC that can run it, is one of the, and I told you this before, Danielle, one of the big pluses of this game is that it's very easy to play on console with a controller.
Right. Which is nice.
Yeah, like Joe plays WoW with a controller, which doesn't make, but I mean, I'm sure
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's megabytes. Okay.
I'm sure that there are some things, how resource intensive is it? I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I think when you get to like city centers, it bugs down, but like I don't think it's that much. Like, yeah, this game's not new. This game is like 8 years old now. So, you all right? Okay. Did you use something? Take one of the Benadryls. Yeah. But yeah, so right now you could do story missions, which is called the MSQ, the main story quests, or you can just do literally anything else. You can just run around. one of the things that took time for me to do is when you get to these new areas, you can't automatically fly. You have to do certain quests, and you have to find they're called ether currents or aether currents, where you like have to travel around and find like secret little spots where you can attune to the wind. And you can't just do it instantly automatically, so it's a fun thing to kind of invest time into. What I'm doing right now is I'm just leveling people up. The flying is very cool in this. Like, it's just automatic run. Oh, yeah, also I was going to show going underwater. Hold on, let me do that. I need to get my map up. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this joint. Yeah, I have to pull up the map a lot because it gets very confusing as to where I am. Eventually, you kind of learn where you're at and where you're going. But yeah, I still refer to my map a lot, especially when you have multiple quests to do. So I'm going to leave this area and go to an area where there's like an actual ocean. And one of the things that they did in Stormblood is, so in Heaven's Ward, yeah, there's a witch's broom. You can get all kinds of shit. I think it's like before or that too. What'd you eat or drink last? Okay. Hopefully it's nothing in there. Okay. Well, don't rub your face. Wash your hands. I will. Danielle's got a little bit of redness in her face, which happened before, but it's like allergic reaction, but not like she can't breathe. I think it's just skin. But yeah, there's all kinds of mounts you can get. You can get a witch's broom. This person's in some sort of umbrella thing. Where are you going? He's got what are you riding around in, buddy? Oh yeah, there's the car.
Where's the car?
Right here. This is the car that you can get.
Wow, that's massive.
It's enormous, and it can fly.
Whoa!
It's from It's from Final Fantasy XV, which it's the same car from. There's a thing going on where you can get stuff from Final Fantasy XV. The main character pops up in this world, so they have like crossover stuff, which is fun.
The Ruby Sea. The
Ruby Sea. So this has this enormous tower, which is creepy to look at. It's just.
Whoa!
It's just
holy
big.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, it's.
Is that the beanstalk?
That's the beanstalk. Yeah. So this is a big. So Heaven's Ward introduced being able to fly with mounts, and then Stormblood introduced going under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea, which is not as cool as the flying stuff, but it is. It's an extra thing. It's fun. It pops up more for mission stuff and less for. Like, oh, you get to explore a whole new world, a brand new life, shimmering, whatever.
Yes.
So this is the ocean, and you can, let's see, can I just drop?
And yeah, Luna, and I think it might be a stress response also. I don't know.
It has, what do you mean stress? There's no stress going around.
Yeah, I can't imagine what would be stressing me out at this point.
So the sea is large.
Isn't it though?
It is big. You can swim in it. You won't die. Like, I could swim from point A to point B.
So, but do you have to like breathe, or can you just stay underwater?
A turtle man cast a spell on me.
Okay.
So I can go under the sea, and I don't have to worry about breath.
Sure.
I can just be under the water.
Can I talk to this turtle man?
We can go see the turtle man right now.
I want him to give me power.
He also apparently nothing can attack me down here.
Wow.
It's just like another biome to go to, but there's nothing really like. There's like some mission stuff to do down here, but you can't do the same stuff you would above the ocean waves.
Well, naturally.
But there are some cities down here that are encased in bubbles. So there's a city that's in a bubble.
I want to go live in a bubble under the sea.
Yeah, these people are dragon people.
There.
So, and we're going to go see the turtle people, which they're literally Ninja Turtles. They're quite literally Ninja Turtles.
They're Ninja Turtles.
They're called the Kojin, and they're the Kojin of the blue and the Kojin of the red. So it's like Leonardo and Raphael because they're like diametrically opposed.
Nice.
And
the Crips and the Blood.
Yes, basically it's the Kojin Crips and the Kojin Bloods. Literally, I didn't even think about that. And the blue ones are good, and the red ones are bad, which is weird that Square Enix took a stance on the Crips and Bloods.
Yeah, it's like, wow, I hope the Crips and the Bloods don't hear about that.
The red Kojin are very like, we just want stuff, and the blue Kojin's like, we want stuff, but we'll like trade people, like we'll do business.
Oh man, it's on my knuckles too.
Oh, it is. You must have touched. I wonder if hopefully it's not like any of the washing stuff I did.
Yeah, I don't know. It's spreading.
Okay, well keep an eye on it.
Yep.
Like, if you start feeling funky, let me know.
Yes. Go
And
ahead.
but yeah, so this is the underwater lair of the turtles. We're gonna go see the turtles. Tamamizu.
Are they big turtles?
They're big as a man.
Big as a man.
Yeah, they're these guys. Look at them.
They don't look like turtles. Oh, yes, they do. Yeah, they are Ninja Turtles. Oh my God, they're Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of more Japanese folklore inspired Ninja Turtles, but they definitely are Ninja Turtles.
That they've got the same DNA for sure.
This is a sexy scene that's about to fucking
A sexy
unfold
scene?
right now.
Are these guys? Are they flirting?
I'm like, oh, you guys are so big.
Like, oh, hello.
Was the shell the only hard thing?
Yeah. Are you happy to see me, or am I? What?
Am I just Dragon Girl?
I have barnacles for ears.
I do have barnacles for ears, yeah. So yeah, I can literally just roam around the whole world and just do shit. There's also things like vista points where you can find spots where it's like taking a vista photo.
Ooh, sure.
We haven't actually fought anything yet.
We have not.
Should I do a dungeon
Only our
real
inner
quick?
demons. Yeah. Do a
I
dungeon.
can do a dungeon.
Take us to the danger.
Well, so here's the thing about the dungeons. First of all, I was always afraid of playing dungeons when I was doing WoW and stuff because there's a lot of stress
Sure.
about like performing.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah,
and like
performance anxiety.
Performance
Yeah.
anxiety, and I was worried about doing bad, and then the team would wipe, and that's not fun.
No.
Um,
And then they all like Jeff.
yeah, they're all like Jeff, or they would call me by my character name, Doctor Who Lover 42. And
It's not Doctor Who Lover for 2069.
no, it's
What's
too
wrong
long,
with
so
you?
I already had that one.
Boo.
But like on other MMOs I've played, dungeons and stuff like were always intimidating because like they were overly complicated and they take a long time. They would take forever. For Final Fantasy XIV, there are lots of dungeons. There are raids as well, but they are very user friendly, and the only thing that's bad about them, they're called duties. So you can do
Duty. Yeah.
yeah. So there's optional ones that you can get on your own, but most of the dungeons you have to do them at some point in the game because it's part of the story.
Danger
So
dungeon.
it kind of forces you to learn how to do them early, and obviously they get more complicated the further you go in the game. But yeah, like they're teams of 4. It's 2 damage dealers, a healer, and a tank. And that's it, just you 4. And you go into a dungeon, and it's not people you have to know. It'll pug you up. It'll a pickup group, and
you up.
It'll pug you up, and yeah, you don't even have to interact really for the most part. It's not hard to do. The only problem is that if you're a damage dealer, you are going to wait sometimes 10 minutes to get into one.
Right, because that's a popular.
Everyone
Everyone wants to deal damage.
There's not a lot of like need for. I mean, everyone's damage dealing, and even though it's 2 per party, it's still there's like a wait. When I try and do a dungeon as my healer, instant, immediate.
Of course.
I don't even have a chance to like blink before it's like one's ready for you because so healers and tanks like they get into dungeons faster.
Yeah.
For DPS it gets a little bit slower. So what I'll usually do is I'll queue up for like a duty. So I'll queue up as my dancer because doing a dungeon as a dancer is like fun because it looks pretty. And they're later the ones for dancer are they are later in the game, so everyone has more shit to do, so it's like crazier looking.
Sure.
If that
sure,
makes
sure.
sense.
Yeah.
So let's see. Which one do I want to do here? Castrum Albania? No. Alamigo. I could try to do Alamigo. So I can join. I don't even have to be at a specific place. I can join from my finder. And then I'm registered. So I can do other shit. And then when it's ready, I can pop in. So I don't have to like wait around to go in the dungeon. I can still like craft or go level up other characters and whatever.
Sweet.
So it's nice. So that's going to queue me up. And right now I am my dancer. And I think I'm as recommended gear as I can get. I am ugly, but what are you going to do?
I mean, God makes us the way He makes us.
No, I made me this way. I
Oh.
did this. Also, a big stingray. Look at him. He's cute.
Oh wow.
What's up, buddy? You killed Steve Irwin, you piece of shit.
How could you?
How could you?
He was a treasure.
Hey, what's up, Kim? Kim, look, it's Final Fantasy, the game
Kim.
that you can play. So it says I have 6 minutes until I possibly get into a party, which means I can go and look around some more. Kim, look, it's the game that I thought you would enjoy if you would spend some time learning it. Everyone
Kim, he's been
would
telling
enjoy.
me the same thing.
Everyone would enjoy
I've
Final
gotten
Fantasy.
the same shtick.
Final Fantasy XIV if they just gave it a chance. So let's go back to Limsa and let's go people watch before we get into this. Still trying to get more people in. I mean, for the duty? Well, it's like I'm one of like 8 million damage dealers who's trying to get in here. Let's see.
And I'm with Kim. Where are the ghosts?
There are ghosts?
Bring them on.
I don't want any of this person's stuff.
Want them.
This person is doing some sort of traffic signal sign somehow.
Okay.
You got emotes. There are ghosts.
So that person is landing a plane.
Yeah, let's see if I can. I'll pull some emotes out. Let's see. There's a lot of emotes, and you earn more as you play the game through things. So we got all these bad boys here. We got face palm, which is just like, oh no.
They did say the same thing about Anal Kim.
What, that there are
just
ghosts?
as much of a lie. Yeah, that there are ghosts.
Water flip? I don't think I can do water flip right now. No, I can't do water flip. I'm not in the water. I can examine myself. I'm like, what
Farts are just ghosts from your butthole.
Farts are the dead foods that I ate coming from my butthole as ghosts.
Yes.
Look, oh yeah, here's a bunny person. There's a rabbit woman.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, she's a rabbit woman. But she
Okay.
also has horns.
She got a lot.
She's
got a lot of head
She's very
adornment.
gothy. Got some
Yes.
sort of French maid.
Very emo. And then some kind of like dress up
I've
blow up doll.
I've considered wanting to change and be a bunny, but see this person right here, dressed just like she's like, "What's up? I'm on summer vacation.
Oh wow, someone's on fucking spring break.
I'm just,
okay.
just chilling. I'm
Someone
just hanging
just
out."
came to Daytona Beach.
Yeah. This person's got a glowing gun
This person's
sword.
a fucking nerd.
Yeah, this person, they made themselves look like they just are on spring break, bro. It's cool. They got a fucking baseball hat with a chocobo on it. Farts just said food. Yeah, farts are
Yeah.
just dead food.
Write it in the history books.
And we got all these people standing around, want me to look at them. This guy looks like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh yes, very much. Got the hair.
This guy looks like a fucking nerd. Look at
That looks like the Uber weeb.
Yeah.
I
He's
think we
like,
found him.
I'm role-playing a librarian in the world of Final Fantasy.
He's our lord.
I just like going around and just looking at people because they look fucking cool. Like this fucking person. Look at this sword she's got. It's glowing.
Ooh,
She's got glasses on.
Pretty sword.
That's Paris
Whoa!
Hilton. Be nice. Yeah.
That is Paris Hilton.
You could do all kinds of shit to make your character like look entirely different from anybody else in the game. Are you guys kissing? What are you guys doing over here?
Are you guys making out?
You guys making out? You role playing?
Are we doing dirty?
They are role playing.
Can we do dirty?
Oh, they're kissed. Give a little kissy with a heart there. Mwah.
Oh, so they're not actually. Oh,
They're probably role playing, yes, but they're doing it in like their own
That's
tells. They're not
fucking
doing it.
G-rated shit.
Oh, there is. I'm down here. It was nice to see you too, heart. Good luck.
Love you.
Love you.
Mwah, mwah.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
I'll kiss you, but not really because we're not fun here.
Glamour
No one's
Prism.
allowed to have fun.
So
60 gigabytes? That's actually not as big as I thought
60
it would
gig?
be.
That's
It's
not
huge,
as bad. That's like a
but-
PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah.
But then it has to download the updates, which is another like 120 gigs.
Yes.
So let's see. Since I look so ugly, apparently, Danielle, I'm gonna make my bottom look better.
That's right. Be a better bottom, dude.
Can I not? Oh, I
Shit.
can't do that. Okay.
I thought I taught you better.
I can cast a glamour, which basically will keep. It's like I'll still have.
You'll still be wearing your shit.
I'll still
but
be
it'll
wearing
look
the
better.
thing, but it'll look like something else.
How do I do that for me?
It's called. I don't know. Punch me in the eyes, and then I'll think I see something different.
You'll be like, wow, you look better.
Let's see. What does this look like? Oh, this would look like this shit. This is. I don't like the color of that. No, I'm good.
Oh,
Twin
poor
silk
Fizz.
robe of aiming. Let's see what that looks like.
Ooh, that's pretty.
This one, not a big fan of that. Too dark colors. I like the. I like bright colors.
I do too.
This one, I was wearing this earlier, but it has to match my bottom. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Challenges,
nah,
man.
I think I'll just get something new eventually. Let me see. Can I buy something?
You
new?
just lost your bottom.
I have my bottom. No, that was when I was trying stuff on. It's still there. Let's see. Can I find better pants?
Who's got better pants for me?
Who's got some pants for old Jeff here?
Jeff wants pants.
I need pants. Oh, I know where to go. I might be able to get some pants. Hold on. Let me pants it up real quick. Let me go to the Far East. Let me go to Kugane. For some reason, my computer is generally just running slow today. It's the weekend. It's tongue over.
It's like, man, this is my day of rest.
This is my day of rest. I'm your computer.
Yeah.
Also, what does everyone think of the little me in the corner? Is it cute? Is it distracting? Tell me. I need to know.
Give us the ugly truth.
This is Jeff Monsieur. It's not Jeff Pants Production.
Not Jeff Pants Productions,
So
but it
this-
could be.
Oh yeah, you can also play music in this game, like full-on music. By the way,
Like what's
I'll show
full-on
you.
music
Well, so
as
this
opposed
person,
to-
I don't know if you could see them, but they are playing an instrument. They're playing a little horn.
Oh.
Toot 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 toot.
Okay, so they're like buskers.
Yes, but now you can find the music to play online, but you can literally play a number of instruments.
Bagpipes.
Where's the bagpipes? I don't see them.
There better be bagpipes.
There
or
might
else
be
I'm
bagpipes.
leaving.
It might be overly complicated. You got
What?
Bass drum, tuba, double bass, got electric guitar, clean, muted.
Oh, but fucking bagpipes are too complicated.
So as my current class, I cannot play that, but as a bard, I should be able to. So let's see. There we go. And it brings up like actual keys and octaves and all kinds of shit.
Oh man, I don't understand music that well.
Me neither. But look at me. Now I'm holding a guitar.
A
Boing.
guitar?
Watch. Bwam, bwam, bwam. Bwam, 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 bwam. It sounds like shit. People find a whole ass music to play in this
Oh, I'm
game.
sure they do.
They
I'm
get,
sure
like-
they can like play some like fucking Def Leppard.
Yeah, they get the MIDIs and they just play that shit.
They're over there singing some Pour Some Sugar on Me. They got a one-armed drummer. It's
Yep.
pretty awesome.
Kim, I can make you a floating hat too. The way that I made that is I had to make it a video and then I had to turn the video into a GIF and then I had to put the GIF in here and then chroma key it. So weirdly a complicated thing to get that little hat moving, but it still worked out. See over here, there's like this blue orb thing and people are up here.
Yes.
That is a vista point, which you can go up there and then you like do a certain emote and it'll take a photo-ish of it. Now, unfortunately, here I cannot fly, so they get
Oh no!
they got up there by jumping.
Those platforming fucks.
They platformed the shit out of it. So how much longer do I have until I'm in this party?
Oh, someone wants to say hi.
She didn't want to say hi.
Yeah, she did.
No.
Say it. Yep.
I should be entering soon. It said 6 minutes. I've been waiting for 8 minutes and 30
Wow.
seconds.
Way to
Oh,
fucking
that's right.
lie to us.
I was going to see about some pants. See a man about some
See
pants.
see a man about some pants.
Yeah, see a lady about some pants.
Here you have your pants.
All right, what do you got for me? Omega gear, can't afford it.
I need your cheaper pants.
I don't know, Kim. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why your name is different color. All right, pants. I don't think I can afford pants. Greaves. No, it's trousers. I can't afford trousers.
Oh. Can you afford a skirt?
Oh, I'm a bard right now. That's my problem. I need to go back to being a dancer. All right, so I have the top that I think is cool. The bottom is not matching, so I need something different. Diamond gear, can't afford it. Oh yeah, I guess you could just change your color. Change your Kim. Take control of your own life.
Take it by the wheel.
Take it by the wheel. Take it by
your life.
There's greaves of aiming, tassets, gloves, headgear, choker. So trousers, yeah, trousers. I can't afford. I don't have enough of the things I need. If I did,
What about chaps?
it
Can we
would
get
look-
some assless chaps?
it would look like this if I had the right pants on, which looks way better than what.
That does look significantly better. Yes.
Yeah. I would love it if I could just glamour it, but yeah, I don't have. I need 510 Allegan Tomestone of Poetics, which is a currency.
Okay.
And
okay.
I
All
don't-
right.
I don't
Who's in
have-
charge of the names?
I don't have that. And this stuff is worse than what I'm wearing. It's an obi. Hachigane. So yeah, there's some gear you can get, but you have to like grind certain things to like get currency for
Gotta
the gear.
grind for your pants.
Gotta grind for your pants. Yeah. Oh my God, guy, you need to stop playing. You're not that good. Who are
Oh
you?
wow! Way to snuff his joy.
I'm not giving you money, Odin Kozuki.
He's just trying to make the world a better place.
Not.
Yes.
Kim, you should download Phasmo. Get Phasmo.
Yes.
Kim played Phasmo with me. I don't know if she got scared because she couldn't hear anything, but
Oh yeah, it's much less scary when you can't hear anything.
yeah. Gotta be able to hear the ghost be like,
Yeah, exactly. If you don't hear it, you're just like, I'm just wandering
oh,
around.
hey, we're gonna commence. We're going into duty. Alamigo, this is a story dungeon.
Onto the duty.
Onto the duty. So it's like, this was the end of Stormblood. Is this hard? I forget. Well, I'm a DPS, so I just have to do damage.
You just gotta shoot things.
You just gotta shoot things. I have to keep my distance. Story dungeon duty. And SDD.
That does sound very contagious.
Light party. That's us. That's me and my squad. All right. So it's going to give us a little intro to what's happening, a little cinematic. So basically, this is when, like, you're trying to take back the city that one of your friends, like, the bad guys have been running the land for a while, and now we're taking it back, but we got to storm the city.
Take it down.
All right. So now you're going to see me in action.
That was super fun, Fizzy. That was so fun.
Cannot use that action on the target at this time? That's weird.
And then when Jeff went to play
There
with
we
Kim,
go.
he was like, oh shit, all my stuff's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for getting rid of everything. Kim Martell subscribed. All right, so me and the squad, these are my friends. We're going to kill a bunch of guys. It's just going to get hectic.
All right. Bring on the chaos.
You're going to hear a lot of clicking.
Clicking's pretty exciting.
And of course, if my dude's not doing his job and I take damage, there we go. This is
Then
a
they ban you.
lot of sparkles. I'm doing some AoE damage. It's a little mindless at times, but it's still fun.
It's kind of a lot.
It's a lot at first, but you get up to this point. Like, it starts out this is like, not end game, but it's like, it's pretty far along. Kill those mans. So we just work your way through like beasties.
Okay, sure.
And you get gear. There they are. Really, the job as a DPS is just to not die. So you gotta like not draw too much hate. You gotta say to the haters, hey,
Stop hating.
stop hating. First of all, haters.
Yeah.
Change your name.
Don't be haters.
Don't be hating on me.
No.
Have you considered not hating me, haters?
Yes.
So my dancer, who I like playing because she's just very pretty and I get to like do flashy stuff. Like I have these little like little circle things and I throw them so I can do damage from a distance, and then I can do close damage to like multiple people. And I get to actually do little dances, and it's like a little mini game because it gives you prompts on screen. You have to push the right prompts. Nope, guys, you're not going to want to go that way. Idiots. Dumb.
It's hard being the smartest person in the room.
It is. Fuck. Oh man, I took too long. Shit, my bad. So I use mouse and keyboard, but I also use. I mean, I do like not just keyboard stuff. I'll use my mouse to kind of like do necessary things as well. Here we go. Now I'm gonna dance with you like this. This is a little bit like, it gets kind of hectic because I have to keep looking at my bars, and then I have to keep looking at like the enemies and make sure they're not casting stuff at me. This could be you, Danielle.
Oh boy.
Don't sound too excited.
Too late.
No, Jeff, Bayo 3. I want Bayo 3, but I didn't beat Bayo 2. Kim definitely wants Bayonetta 3. I heard Kim loves Bayonetta so much.
I heard that too.
We all heard Kim loves Bayonetta.
Kim's Bayonetta fan.
Feminist
#1.
icon Kim Martell
That's right.
loves Bayonetta.
Love some Bayonetta.
This monster is sort of like from Final Fantasy VII.
I totally understand your reference.
Yeah. Now, the boss characters are rough because they'll like do all kinds of fucking weird shit. They will do weird AoEs. There'll be things where you have to like run around and basically avoid getting hit by stuff, like right now. Ooh. But it's nice because in Final Fantasy, you don't automatically get hit by everything all the time. Like, you can avoid a lot of like damage from enemies just because it'll like telegraph where it's going to shoot stuff.
That's
So a lot of it is like situational awareness.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can't avoid damage like that. And sometimes there's like certain on-screen cues that'll be like, push this button a whole bunch of times to not die.
No, thank you.
And I'd be like, maybe I want to die. Just
Right.
think about that game.
Did you ever think that maybe I came here to die?
Maybe you should think about what I want, game.
Exactly. Don't assume.
Don't assume, game.
You don't know me.
You don't know me, game. Even though you have all of my information and my credit card
You've been
number.
spying on me for years, but you don't know me. You don't know me.
You on these ones now. These bosses here, like at this end of the game, like are definitely more challenging than early bosses. Like early bosses do not have all this shit happening. I'm glad I'm not on camera. You'd see the stupid faces that I'm making.
Hydrate!
I can't. I'm busy.
Hydrate!
Well, since no one's gonna heal me, I guess I'll heal myself, healer. Jesus. As a healer, I understand that it's hard, because I've been healing lately, and it's definitely a challenge. Alright, about to fucking dance your fucking socks off.
Are you wearing socks?
No.
All right.
But they are. Shit.
Yeah, we need to see you making weird faces. That's like, yes, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't want to be on Cambo today.
Can you believe they canceled Sabrina?
They canceled Sabrina? What'd she do?
Well, apparently she was too awesome and they couldn't handle it.
I will say I was okay. I liked the first season fine. I wasn't really on board with season 2 that much.
Season 2 started to wander a little bit.
Like it definitely was not my favorite.
It wasn't as focused.
I need
It
proof
got
of-
a little bit more like oh, suddenly there's mystery babies and
Yeah, it got a little bit too overcomplicated.
Yeah.
It's just like have it be a cool thing about, you know,
have it focus on these characters. We don't need any more.
yeah. Why you gotta make everybody like also be in a? I guess it's a high school thing. It's like gotta
Yeah,
be
but-
fucking. Everyone's gotta be fucking.
And the problem is that as soon as you bring a baby into a show, that show is done.
Yeah, get rid of the baby. Babies
Like,
kill everything.
Babies are the death of shows.
Just look at Kim.
Exactly.
What happened to her? It's a baby came in the picture. Oof. It's great as a dancer because I just have to stand on the outside, kind of avoid getting hit on occasion, and then just spin my shit around, just like whee. I'm like a ballerina, kind of.
You're like a very.
Oh, I'm getting hit like crazy. Why? Oh, everyone's dead.
Oh.
That's not good. Why did everyone die?
Oops.
Yeah, oops indeed. Ooh, I'm taking hits. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't even notice our tank was dead.
Good thing you're not
Well,
the
now
healer.
I'm dead. Bye. Cool. Yeah, apparently they fucked up.
Pretty hard.
I don't really know how we died there. We just beat a boss. Somebody didn't do a good job. Wasn't me. That's the thing about it's great about DPS. I can get myself killed. It's hard to get everyone else
Oh,
killed.
night, Luna.
Oh, night, night, Luna. Or is Luna leaving or someone else leaving?
I think.
I'll probably stop after this dungeon also.
That's good. I have to pee.
All right, so we're gonna try again. Since we got killed by easy mobs, I guess the healer wasn't doing their goddamn job.
Oh, like you died. Okay. She was just saying goodbye to your mortal form.
Gotcha.
R.I.P. your loser team.
I always say Pip ruined our channel. I just said your life, Kim. I wasn't talking about the channel. Just talking about you.
Kim wants to play Phasmo.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
We can't play Phasmo now, Kim. We're busy. And also, Kim, what time is it there? You're staying
Cares?
awake pretty late at night.
After this dungeon, we could Phasmo.
If you want to play Phasmo with Kim, yeah, I know you can.
I might. I'll see how awake I am.
You gotta. Your life wasn't great before. Yeah, that's true. You're in Woodland, and now you've moved to the Woodland of
the
South.
U.S. But the Mexican food isn't as good.
No, why? Yeah, it's a freaking weekend, baby. That's true, Kim.
That's right. No rules.
No rules. All right, so we got past those things that easily killed my teammates. See, you see these little sprouts above their heads?
Yes.
That means that they're new.
Oh, so they're dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally, it does mean like they probably never done this before.
Aww.
So they're doing okay.
Dumb babies.
Yeah, stupid dumb babies. Oh, look at all these dogs. There's a lot of them. You better fucking heal the shit out of our tank there, Mr. Healer.
But they'll know I did it then, and then I'll have to go to jail and can't play Phasmo in jail.
You don't know that. You haven't been in a while.
It's true. It has been. I mean, they've probably upgraded since the last time I was in jail.
Oh, there's a treasure coffer. Oh, people are shooting at us. Shit. None of this treasure is good for me. None of these are pants that I want.
When will you find the right pants?
I don't know. Waiting. You know, we're all looking for the right pants.
We're all on a journey.
That personal relationship with Jesus, aka pants.
Pants.
There's a lot happening right now. I'm doing pretty good by not paying that much attention to what's going on.
Cat,
Although,
really? Are you that desperate?
yes. Oh, they killed one of our dudes again. How'd that happen?
Wow.
Man, yeah. Healer, you are not paying attention. Or that person's just pulling too much hate, which it could not be the healer's fault necessarily.
It's hard when you pull hate.
Yeah. You gotta pull that
Sometimes you can't
aggro.
help
You
it.
gotta be able to like maybe that person's just too good.
Yes.
They are a dark knight, I think.
That is a pretty good alibi. I did establish a pretty solid. And I have the cat here. The cat will back me up.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna deal with like the big boss in this, and everyone's just gonna fucking die against like these babies.
Sounds like y'all gonna die.
Yeah. Might not go well. Treasure coffer. Guys, get the treasure coffer. I'm the only one on this team that's not a baby.
Man, sounds rough.
Nope, don't want those pants. I will look at these later. Alright, so here's a new thing. Here's a new boss. You guys ready to fucking maybe not die? That'd be great. Hey, I won something. I got a necklace of aiming.
A necklace of aiming.
Yeah. It helps me aim.
Sure. I mean,
It,
it's in the
helps
name.
me. It helps me AOL Instant Messenger.
There we go. I could use a little help on my aim game.
All right.
I mean, Cha-Cha can't be trusted, but she can be bribed. She's pretty easy. She's real fucking thirsty. She's a desperate, thirsty bitch.
Game recognized game.
Yes, it is so.
I shall have to share these findings.
Oh, I got hurt. Oh no,
Initiate
that's
soul
bad.
extraction.
Don't initiate soul extraction. No.
Take the souls. Take them and run.
Oh, now we have to kill these hand things.
Oh no, not hands.
Oh, I'm getting hurt here. Oh, now I gotta run away from them. Oh no.
Oh god. The The hands, they want to tickle you. They want to tickle you so hard.
They're
Tickle,
trying to
tickle,
tickle me
tickle,
right now.
tickle,
They're coming
tickle.
after me, and I'm just trying to avoid this hand catching up to me is basically what's happening.
Tickle, tickle.
How long is this going to go on?
The soul rebels.
The soul is rebelling. I hope I don't die.
Well,
Yeah, somebody could definitely help me out here. That would be tight. Yeah, you guys got to kill the other hands. Did I just die? I think I just died because they didn't kill my hand quick enough. Yep, I died.
well.
Nothing I could have done about that.
This data.
Get the hands with your necklace. I don't think the necklace that I got is better than what I have. Let's see.
It should be aiming for you. You got Autobot aim necklace, right?
Well, let's see. Our healer's about to fight it, probably. I look at my healer right now, and they're not healing. I'm watching them.
Well,
Imperial Nuisance, you should be healing.
their name is Imperial Nuisance.
Like, why aren't you healing? You're not healing anybody.
They're
Like,
here to watch and be a nuisance.
Did you res somebody? Oh, now they're dead.
Oh, well,
God.
that's great.
Yeah, what the F, man? Cool. Chamber of Knowledge is no longer sealed. Well, maybe if our healer was healing. I don't know. I'm not trying to blame the healer, guys.
Kind of sounds like you are.
But they weren't healing.
I mean,
Was-
that's just what you think. That's just according to you.
I was there. I'm not going to lie, I was there. So when you die against a boss, you don't, like, end the game or anything. It's just you have to run your way. You got to run your ass back.
Sure.
Wow, yeah, this is getting Overwatch toxic. Fucking healer.
Right? Goddamn healing.
Why did you res the
Why don't you
Genji?
fucking
Res
heal
me.
me? I'm gonna spam the heal me button. I
They-
need healing. I
Today
need
they
healing.
announced, some changes coming into Overwatch 2, which at this point I'm going to be surprised if that thing comes out because the executive director just left the company.
Oh shit! Really?
Everyone's leaving.
Oh,
everyone's
fuck.
jumping ship of Blizzard if they haven't already.
Oh, Blizzard's going down.
Oh yeah.
Blizzard's a sinking ship.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Danielle.
Damn.
They could probably bounce back.
I'm sure they could bounce back, but it doesn't sound good right now.
No.
So yeah. So they're gonna make Bastion a terrorist,
Bastion is yes. They're gonna make him a terrorist.
and
All
I'm
right,
sure
guys.
they're gonna make Mercy even less of a useful healer than she is now after they destroyed her. I'm sure they'll keep right at that. Maybe take away her ability to heal. I don't know.
Yeah, just do that. It's
Pitching
fine.
ideas
She
here.
doesn't need
She
it.
doesn't need it. No.
I never heal as Mercy. It's fine.
Exactly. No, I just shoot my little pew pew, my little pea shooter, and
Now maybe I was doing something wrong in where I died because the hands. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with the hands when they come and get me. Yeah, I'm fine not going back. I played a couple games, not super duper long ago because I was I needed some distraction,
I shall have to share its
and I was like,
findings.
yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
yeah, I really like playing Mercy, but
Initiate soul
they
extraction.
keep
No, my
fucking
soul.
up the characters so much that it's I'm.
Well, yeah,
Success.
they've extracted my soul
Oh
once
well,
more,
goodbye your soul.
and now I've got to run away.
Run away.
Prototype
Find your
Death
soul.
Claw coming after me. Can I kill you?
The soul rebels.
Yeah, are you guys trying to fight them?
Hmm.
He's sort of doing it. He needs to do it faster.
Jeff has soul. Yeah, I know. We weren't sure about it till this moment.
So you're supposed to kill the hands, and they're doing it. They're just doing it extremely slowly, and they're not. And they're doing me last because they heard me talk shit. Yes, kill the Death Claw that's holding me hostage. There we go. Am I back?
Jeff has soul, but does he have thumb?
I still died. Oh, I have to go back to my fucking body.
Oh yeah, don't leave your body behind.
You guys could try and res me. There we go. I could give you some. I could give some damage. I'm talking some pretty hot shit right now.
I mean, I got the hot finger.
So that's not.
That's what
it.
they say.
No.
Yeah.
Heal some shit. Watch, it was gonna be me the whole time. I was the bad one.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
I wish I hadn't eaten all the candy.
Which candy? Do we have candy?
We had M&Ms.
Oh, yeah, you ate those last night. Those been gone, girl.
Oh.
Guys, I don't talk shit. I'm just speaking truth.
That's right. You speak truth to power, these little noobs.
Yeah, these
Put 'em in
noobs need to
their
know
place.
how this game is run. This is how the real world is.
That's right. This is how the real world works,
You live.
okay?
You get your mom and dad helping you out. You don't even know what it's like in the real world.
You don't know what it's like to live a fucking, like, have a mortgage.
Yeah, you don't even know what a mortgage is.
No. Stupid baby.
You dumb babies, all of you. Candy does sound good. I want like
Right?
some nice sweet like Starbursty stuff.
Ooh, yeah. I want some, like, those fucking nerd shoes are pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like nerds wrapped, like, stuck onto a wad of chewed gum, but it's really yummy.
I think I'm gonna die again here. Okay. We're just getting hit by snipers. No one's doing anything.
Nerd ropes are good, too.
Nerd ropes are good. Watch, someone's gonna find this and show it, like find the stream VOD and show it to my thing and these people. They'd be like, this person was making fun of you.
Oh,
A lot.
please. I mean, come on. That's what the entire internet is for.
Make fun?
Yes.
Have fun?
Make fun.
Oh. Have
Take away
fun?
fun of others. Make others fun your fun.
What's happening? Are we fighting these guys? Why are you running away? Come back. Oh, you're gonna die. Because our healer's not caught up with you, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if my tongue could handle a slushy. My tongue is doing the weird thing where it burns, like I just burnt it, but I didn't burn it. It just feels like it. Pretty fucked up.
Slushy's nice and cold though. I haven't had a slushy in a very long time.
Same.
They have them at the our gas station though, but I mean right now we're not going to a gas station.
No, that's why you get delivery.
A delivery slushy?
Yeah.
That sounds fucked.
Hello? Have you not noticed our conditions are fucked?
Yeah, that's true. Do I need this? Is this better? 149? Oh no, that's worse.
Yeah, it's not
Yes.
thrush. I did Google that, and I have seen more pictures of tongues than I ever wanted to see, and ever hope to see again. But no, I don't think it's thrush. Because my tongue looks normal. It just fucking burns like I'm losing my mind.
I'm thinking it's something to do with the acid reflux. It could be a lot of
Yeah.
things. Danielle's been eating a lot of salt lately also.
Well, because my blood pressure was so low, I kept passing out.
Yeah,
so-
we just need to like get you off the medication that does that.
Yeah, probably.
We're like, change the medication. How about I just eat salt?
Really? Didn't get white? Oh man, I'm just like, I'm afraid to go to the doctor anymore. They're so bad. They're so bad at their jobs.
You guys are so bad at your jobs.
You guys just have,
I know it's hard for you, especially if you're like a emergency doctor. But goddamn, some of you,
but Jesus, you guys are fucking terrible.
some of you are just not great at your bedside manner and not good.
Also not good at your anything.
You just-
Bedside manner's the least of my worries.
They're like, I'm a doctor, but I'm not going to trust a thing you say about your own health.
Kim, I can tell you that it is not nice. It just means that you can't stand up ever without passing out. It's not good. It's very inconvenient.
Daniel's always got the vapors.
I always have the vapors. I'm like always. I mean, if we had a fainting couch, dude,
That's when you know you've made it.
that's when I know that I have truly reached my full potential. That's a good point. I don't have to actually go to the fucking place where they hurt people.
So now we're gonna fight Big Bad Guy.
Oh,
See, these are all noobs because they're watching the cinematic, whereas I skipped it.
Oh, so
because
you're that person
I
who's
have
like,
already-
fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead without you.
I have already seen it. I do not need to watch it again.
Yeah, me too, Luna. But it's like, it's hard to go to the doctor when you're like, okay, so my tongue is burning, right? For no apparent reason. Also, like, my skin hurts. Also, I get a weird rash just spontaneously sometimes. And also,
They're like, lady. This sounds like woman problems. You need to stop talking.
Are you on your period? Are you pregnant?
Are you pregnant?
If you're not pregnant, maybe you should get pregnant. And
Maybe
that'll
that'll
probably
fix your
it.
stupid tongue problem,
Yeah.
Dumbo.
It's just idiots. Women, idiots.
All right, so this is the actual boss, which has the epic music going on right now.
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, doc, it hurt bad. It not feel good. And they're like, probably your period.
Probably.
Anyway, I've got 500 patients to see in the next 2 minutes, so bye.
Yeah.
Take some aspirin and.
We are in a literal hellscape, so I will see you later, Miss McManus.
You are not my priority.
So this is just like, this is the boss of the dungeon, and now it's just like a guy with a lot of HP.
Right? No, seriously. It's like, if you're a woman, it's like, okay, if you say that you're not pregnant, if you're not on your period, then, well, you're probably just wrong, and you probably are on your period. But if maybe
Are you
you're
a
not,
liar?
If
Man,
you're
have you-
possibly not on your period, then it's definitely menopause.
Man, I'm gonna have to diagnose you with being a fucking liar.
Yeah, ma'am, I have to say that you are absolutely full of shit or blood. And
Ma'am, I'm a doctor. If you had something wrong with you, I would know about it.
I would be the first to know.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll tell you
so-
when you're sick, dummy.
Exactly. And right now, I'm telling you, you're 20 and you're fucking having menopause. I'm sorry. That's just sometimes that's how the world works. Right? Yes. Since I don't even have the parts to make menopause, it must be menopause. Or maybe it's lack of menopause.
Yeah, maybe you need menopause.
Have you considered trying to be on menopause?
Have you tried time travel? And have you tried going to the future when you would have menopause?
Have you tried not being a woman?
Have you tried yoga and or not being a woman?
Yes. Have you tried yoga? Have you tried eating kale?
I don't know, but our healer needs to really start healing other people.
It's almost like doctors suck. Your healer's a bad doctor.
Yeah, my healer is a bad, shitty doctor so far. Like, everyone's a little bit down, and I mean, I know it's hard sometimes, but you gotta spread that healing love around, my dude. You're a white mage. You should be.
You should be whiting it
There
up.
we go.
I have been told, like, when I went in for, when I started to have fibro symptoms, I was advised to get pregnant. That was legitimately and truly something that at least 2 doctors told me. Kim, do you think that that's the solution? Did you find that being pregnant fixed all your problems?
Yeah, Kim, or did it cause problems?
Did it make your health amazing?
You're a healthy weight. I'm pregnant. Okay.
Right? Yeah, you know, like, who goes around telling people to get pregnant to fix their problems?
Just so.
Oh, yeah, right? Exactly. Having endo, you know what'll fix endo? Fucking pump out some babies. That'll make your uterus happy.
Yeah.
Uteruses love that shit.
It's what uteruses crave.
Your uterus just has a craving right now.
So he put these swords down, and we have to kill these swords before he uses them. So it's one of those, like...
Oh, sure. Get the tools.
Yeah. Everyone's taking some damage. Oh, shit, I got knocked way the fuck out. Ugh. That sucked.
Yeah, if nothing else, remember this. Men desperately wish that they could control pregnancy. And since they can't, they just make it so women...
Hey, babe, I pull out. What the fuck are you talking
Right?
about?
They just make it so that women don't have full control over their bodies, and that makes men feel better about not being able to control the pregnancy thing.
There we go.
I'm just saying. Freud, penis envy, nah, bud.
Is
Womb envy.
bonk.
Oh my god. Seriously, like, I can't get pregnant. Well, have you tried eating more yogurt? Have you tried? I don't know. My wife, she started eating a lot of Skittles. My wife? She ate Skittles a lot, and then she got pregnant, so...
Yeah, that was after our handsome neighbor moved in next door.
Yeah,
too.
but
Weird.
no causal relationship there. Just the Skittles.
Just the Skittles.
Yeah.
I put a little Skittle inside of her.
Yeah, I put... you try putting Skittles up your hoo-ha? Maybe it needs to taste the rainbow. You ever think of that?
Maybe. All right, I did it. We got him.
Oh, no.
All right, squad. We got some sort of Tiger Man. Got this dude, got a guy back here. And then there's me. And then the story can continue. But we did it.
We did it.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, Luna, I'm pretty sure we've all, basically had the same experience. Which is unfortunate because that means that doctors are a farce.
A fart?
A fart and a farce.
My wife.
My wife. And
So,
as a
yeah.
doctor, I can say that.
So I did it. We won.
You did it. You did the dungeon.
Did the dungeon. All right, so this is your intro to Final Fantasy XIV, a world where there are ladies who are here. Oh, no, these are all guys, just with their shirts off. These are all children with their shirts off.
Okay.
Trying to do some
synchronized
Bushido,
whacking.
Some synchronized whacking. You have an umbrella? Look, this person's got an umbrella. It's cute.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, this is a great game. I would recommend it. It's you get to a point where it becomes familiar, just like everything else. So I would recommend especially because, and here's a warning, I guess.
Oh.
The base game, A Realm Reborn, story-wise, it's very slow at times. It isn't until you get to kind of the end of it where it starts to change the way that it approaches missions in the game to where it becomes interesting. Because what happens in the Realm Reborn in the base game is that you go to the base camp and there's all these characters there that are part of an organization that you're working with, and they're there and you take a mission, you go off into the world and you do stuff, right? You don't really get to interact with those characters much, so you don't really get to learn about them. But at the end of A Realm Reborn and going to Heavensward, you then start to do more missions and things out in the world with them accompanying you. And then it becomes more interesting. So it's kind of like what I was saying. It's imagine you're just a blank slate, but you have nobody to play off of for the first part of the game. So give it that time.
Surprisingly, I can imagine that.
Yeah. Get. It's still fun. It's still the game. But the story really doesn't take hold until the end of the first kind of the base game. And it seems like a lot to remember because it's also a world and a lore that's kind of goofy names and shit. And it's the crystal, and you're the hero of light, and Hydaelyn, and blah, 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 blah. You're just shut up. Take me to things that I fight. But eventually, once it gets out of the whole, metaphysical, oh, there's a crystal that's sentient, and it's giving you power and shit. Once it gets more into oh, this nation's at war with this nation, and this person has to go back to there, and you help them out.
A little more relatable.
It's more relatable. It's less lofty.
Sure. I mean, I don't really relate to channeling crystals, but I can relate to fucking messing up people's lives.
Yeah.
With war and stuff.
There are characters you will meet that you are gonna love. You're gonna love them, and there's fun twists. There's some interesting twists that happen.
A Seribot?
Yeah, I don't know what a Seribot is.
Is that another one of the bots?
Is
Is that
it
another Haas?
Do you have Seribot? Is that a moderation thing?
How do you catch Seribot?
Yeah, who is it? Which one of you is Seribot?
Which one of you can spread it? Ew, that
I
sounded
can't wait to go
bad.
through and have to. I'll DM you post stream, or we'll talk post stream. I can't wait to go back and ban all these hosses.
No more Haas's.
All these hosses that came in and did nothing. Just
hang.
Just came in. It's
They're
look,
just there to help you and
We don't-
feel appreciated.
we don't stream that much anymore, but fuck, man, Twitch, come on,
I know.
you can't control any of this.
Right? Twitch, you're so full of shit. You need to get it together, or else there's gonna be another
People
platform.
are leaving and going to YouTube, man.
Yeah, right. Which
That's
is
literally what's happening.
that's what you were supposed to. That's what you thought you were gonna replace.
Yeah, we were oh man, Twitch is way more better than YouTube, and now I'm just well, at least YouTube has I don't know, things in place to stop that shit from happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll check it out after stream. YouTube has nothing. That's true. But yeah, a lot of people are going back there, and there's no third option.
Nope. Sure isn't.
Nope, unless you want to go to Facebook, which I don't know even. I'm curious how Facebook gaming works. I see people occasionally doing it. I see people streaming on Facebook, and then also I see people streaming on Steam Like Steam has its own little stream
Oh.
thing. And I'm just curious, like, I think they just must do it because they want to broadcast, but I don't think there's a way to monetize off of that. So
Right. That's where the money is.
that's where you get that money.
The money's in the money.
It has to be tied to real info. Oh, for Seribot. Okay. Well, I'll look into it. Because, I mean, like, I've been playing Final Fantasy a lot, and I'm just like, you know what? If I just threw up a stream and was doing it while I was playing, that might be fun.
Oh, Discord does streaming. Oh.
I don't know anything about, like, how I know very little about Discord, despite setting ours up.
I mean, it's got a lot of features lately.
It's got a lot of features, and my little brother gave us some sort of boost on it.
He did?
Yeah, like, he gave us something on there that, like, unlocks stuff. But, yeah, like... Thank you, Nick, wherever you are. I know where you're at. You're in Washington, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, okay. Well, we'll look at that. Well, thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're probably gonna kill it. I hope everyone got something out of this. Oh, there's an airship up there. I didn't even see that. What's going on?
Whoa.
Are you bad?
That's an aggressive-looking airship.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here to fuck up your shit.
I'm here to fuck everyone's shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I recommend Final Fantasy XIV.
You
Quite
do?
a bit. I do.
Are you sure?
It's my chill out game. It's the exact opposite of what Overwatch was for me, because I would spend nights playing Overwatch and I would just get frustrated and tired, and nothing about this game frustrates me.
That is a wow. What a concept.
The only thing that I get occasionally frustrated by is when, like, because I started healing, is when people are reckless and then they get us all killed. Like, that's frustrating.
Like dumb, stupid babies.
Like dumb babies. Like, the thing that'll happen, especially when it's like a tank, is they get overzealous and they're like, I'm going to go and aggro everything.
Of course.
The healer will keep me alive.
Uh-huh.
And I'm way back like 2 rooms away. I'm just like,
Like-
where are you at?
Like, fucker, if you want to get healed.
Yeah, I have to stop and heal you. I can't heal on the move, my dude. Like, and when you keep running ahead of me, I can't reach you and you die.
Yep.
And then everyone else takes damage because people like are meleeing these things and they think that you're gonna keep aggro, but you're not. You're
Man.
fucking us.
Damn.
I've tanked a little, and tanking is hard too. It's all hard. DPS is easy. Everyone does it. Here's what I would do. If you guys, so for those of you who are starting Final Fantasy, so for Luna, for Danielle, for Luna, Fizzy.
You said
Guys,
Luna already.
everyone in a row. Everyone else. For Javier, maybe. Who knows? Here's my recommendation: is get one class to 50. So get one job to level 50, and level your gathering skills. So gathering skills are botanist and miner, which means you just get to go out into the world, and you get to like gather like lumber and ore and stuff, and then you can sell that, or you can use it to like, you know, make things. So that's money. It's a way to make money. But what's great about those skills, so for the gathering skill, like my miner here, gathering skills, gathering classes, they have this cool ability, where the fuck is it? Called Sneck. And what it is any animals or any enemies that are like within 5 levels of you will not see you. So you can, so when I'm like leveling my dude, my main class, and I'm like, I have to travel through this area and there's a lot of monsters and I don't want to have to fucking fight these guys. I just want to get to the guy who I give my quest to. I just swap over to my miner and they don't even see me. Just run right through them.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, it's just give it time. It might not click immediately, but if you just want something chill and the story gets good, just trust me, the story gets good. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight.
Hi.
All right, Danielle, you good?
I'm good.
All right, everybody, thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
We'll maybe have more streams in the future coming up. I'm feeling better, so thank you. The world is still a garbage fire.
Yeah.
But, you know, we do it on occasion. We're not stream people. Our content creation has dipped a little bit just because, like, so much stuff's happening, and I think we're all burnt out a little bit.
A lot's happening.
A lot's happening. So we appreciate everyone's patience with the stuff we put out.
Yeah.
And I think we're just going to, like, evolve and find new things to kind of invest time into. JoJo's really gotten into creating, like, essay videos.
Yeah.
He's done one, and he's been spending time on this other one. A little man with a top hat just ran by. But yeah, so he's working on that. I know there's some podcast projects to do. It's just I think that we're not young anymore, so it's hard to do. It's hard to do like 60 things like we used to do. Work is tiring. The world is tiring. So, but we appreciate you guys always being there.
We do.
Yeah, you are the light in our lives. You are the butter on our bread. You are the you are the barbecued beef in our hot pocket.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
You are the mozzarella cheese in our stuffed crust pizza.
Better.
Yeah. Did you know Pizza Hut no longer delivers to where we're at, so we can't even get a good stuffed crust pizza here?
You're kidding. They don't deliver to Midtown?
No, I think that one closed.
Oh my god.
There was one on S Street, and I think it went away.
Damn. All right.
All right, so that's it. Bye, everybody.
Night, guys.